Welcome back everyone to Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Lost Mine of Phandalin. I'm your host and DM as always, Ross or McD, and this is episode 2 of this season, right? Or really 3? It's episode 3? I think it's episode 3.
Yeah, let's go with 3.
I think this is the 4th time
3.5.
most of you had played. Well, it's like 2.5 to 3.5, it's like a range, because we did restart for half of 2. Oh well, and I left my audio on. Good job, me. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
You are.
So let's everyone introduce themselves. Alan, who are you?
I'm Ludacag, or Locag. Oh, actually, we're saying like who am I? Like who am I?
Introduce
Really?
yourself to the people at home.
I'm Alan. I got roped in this with Rossi. I'm Rossi's brother.
That's great. That's enthusiastic. No. Oh, this has been so fun. I've been coming back week after week.
Look at the chat. I'll be posting my SoundCloud every 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, Duncan, go ahead.
Hi there, I'm the Modest, the Dar, or you can call me Leaper, the Dragon Boy.
Who are you, Duncan?
My name is Leaper. I'm a Dragonborn, formal name Ramonis Nadar.
I mean, and also introduce yourself like Alan did. Yeah.
I'm Duncan as well.
Great. Natalie.
Hi.
It's a fucking good isolate, man.
Hi, Natalie. Who are you, Natalie? Who's your character?
He is called Athena. She's got silver eyes.
Oh, we don't need the whole description right now. Okay. And Lauren's
Okay.
is Lauren here?
Lauren's dead.
I think Lauren's died there. Okay, well, James, you can come in then.
Oh, Lauren's here. Lauren? Alright. Technical issues. But yes, I'm Ganel. She's here. And otherwise known in real life as James Campbell. I joined the party late, and I am a shifter ranger. So,
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. So nothing lost. Okay, so who wants to do the recapping of what happened last session? Who wants to volunteer for that?
I wasn't here for my last session.
What'd you say, Natalie?
Everybody lived
That's true.
this time.
What did we do? Where did we go?
We were in a cave.
What were we doing in the cave? Stuff. Great. Okay, well I'll recap then. Disappointingly. Oh, James volunteering?
what?
You're volunteering. You could recap. Good job, James.
Yeah, so last week, on the Lost Mines of
Phandalin.
Phandalin, yeah, exactly. The party had ventured quite far into the arcade, captured one of the leaders, and delved a little bit deeper into to basically discover we may be on the path towards what we actually need to get, which is a dwarf. He's somewhere inside these mines, and we think we have a kind of clue as to where he is. We're arrested.
Good. Yeah, so last time at the very end of but Lauren, are you here with us now?
I think so.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and who you are.
Oh, yeah. I'm Lauren, and I'm playing Roll the Half-Orc.
Fantastic. Great, that's a good intro. If only you were there the first time to do that. Yeah, so where we specifically we left off, you just decided that maybe if you left the cave for a wee short rest would be in order. You've moved yourself down the cave, out of the sight of, or out of track, so off the trail, hoping to hide in case any come after you. And I believe you're planning having a short rest there. Is that right? So if everyone wants to roll the amount of hit dice they want to use, and remember if you've healed before on this day, You don't have any, so I think one person, I think Leaper used a hit dice, is that right?
Yeah, well, dude.
So
How
you
do you
still
use
have one
that?
left, yeah, so you can roll. So to roll your hit dice is on your character sheet on your core stats, and this is how you regain HP. Under hit dice, you want to use them. And it should add up for you. And you can use one at a time and then decide if to use another one, etc. And that's added to your HP. That's the wrong row, Athena. Athena's dying. Below, as above death saves, it has hit dice.
So I went from 0 to 4.
Yeah, so Alan will have woken up at that point and went. So you remember, all of you have 2 hit dice, so you can use 2 if you'd like. Unless you already used one earlier.
Where is it?
On your core stats, on the far right, hit dice, big box.
Yeah, back to full health.
No idea.
Familiarize. Character sheet, core stats, hit dice, right under experience and level. Big huge box, right above death saving throws.
Then you see a roll.
Can
Classes.
Core stat, we're on the character sheet. You've got your character sheet, you're on roll 20, so you've managed that, Lauren. So I believe in you. You've got character sheet, you're in the core stats page. You see your strength.
Yeah, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
You're clicking Barbie. You've used them twice. Well done. There you go. You gain 14
Sweet.
HP. Remember to change your current to 0 after you've used them both. And you regain them. You regain half of them when you go to sleep.
She don't get 14 because she rolled it twice.
Yeah, you can if she had 2 hit dice, she can use them both.
Yeah.
So 10
How many
plus
hit dice
4.
did I have?
What?
How many hit dice did I have?
What?
I've got 4 hit dice.
No, you've only got 2 hit dice.
Really?
Yes.
So I can use another one. Oh shit! Right, I see.
Yeah, you have 2. So if you use one, it goes down to 1, and then you could use another. So is everyone clear on that? Why is Athena using D6s? Do you use D6s, Athena? Pretty sure you use D8s. Yes, you do use D8s. So why were you rolling D6s, Natalie?
I was rolling D6s as well.
You're right, because you have D6s. Natalie has D8s. Natalie,
Yeah.
you want to roll the thing where it says current 2. Yeah, there you go. And then change 2 to 1 after you've used 1. And then if you want to use another one, that's up to you. And then remember to change your health, so you've got 4. So roll, you haven't changed your health. No, you can't keep the so you won't use any. Is that what you're saying, Natalie? Natalie.
I've just got a black screen.
The screen, right, for a start, down here, the same place we were last time. You dragged there now?
Oh, I'm going to have to use it. Right there.
Shouldn't be on a black screen. Right, so you've used both of those, you've regained 12 HP.
So I'm saying I'll keep both using two.
You could choose to keep both. And now you want to change your HP. You can't choose to keep one after you've rolled them. You rolled 2, Natalie. So then you've got to change your current to 0 now. So is everyone's current 0? I don't think Gnal only used 1, right? And Leaper didn't use any. No, Leaper used 1. So Leaper's at 0? Is that right, Duncan? Yeah. Gnal's at 1. Alan, you're at...
I'm at 0 and I've used them both.
Natalie? What are yours at? 0. Okay, good. And you've added your... Fantastic. Right. So you guys have rested for an hour. Nothing came down the trail that you've noticed to come. I mean, you did situate yourselves a fair amount of way down the trail explicitly to hide yourself in case anyone came after you. But you appear to be in a good stead there. So what would you like to do? You're all around, say, a small campfire or something.
I think we should go ahead. Make a little track that goes down. Get your out down. Try and go through.
Well, as I said, if we continue up the main way throughout the cave, we should be able to go round to the left.
Or we could go up the chimney, abandoned bit by the loop, and then walk away from there. We're going up behind.
Everyone,
Thoughts?
What?
what do you guys want to do?
I don't think you're very quiet, Duncan. Yeah.
How about we go up the chimney into the now abandoned loot storage and then attack them all from behind, going back down the
Cool. That's fine with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you say, Athena?
Lokag?
I'm fine with that. Probably all does.
You
Go
say
then.
it out loud, Natalie. Okay, so you guys head back over to the creek. Let me just get on the nice creek music. As you come in, you can see blood trails, and now there was blood all around this place before, but there is more blood trails all over the place that you notice in particular. And as you approach further in, you can see that the blood trails lead to this room where all the bodies seem to have been shoved in. It doesn't look that neat. Are all shoved into like one big pile.
Why's Glarg dead? We captured him and unconscious.
Yeah.
Did you capture him?
Yeah, we carried him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do
He's
that
tied
then.
up.
So Clark's there. Do you want to leave him tied up and unconscious, or are you gonna?
Oh, we should go back and question him.
You want to question him first? Okay, sure. I forgot about that.
Good. Some of us are here.
Right. So Clark's at your camp. So we'll reverse time a little bit, so that you're back at your camp and Clark's there.
I searched him earlier. He didn't have anything on him.
No, he didn't have anything on his person. That's right.
I'll wake him up then.
Okay. Clark, kill.
Clark, is there anyone else in the cave that we should know about?
Clark, allies kill you.
Who are your allies and how many of them are there?
Clark, control many goblins.
Why is he talking to third person?
Is there anyone?
Do you ask
Tiger.
him that, Lokag?
No, because I didn't do it in my accent.
What did you say, sorry, James?
Is there anyone bigger that we should be worried about?
Clark, biggest. Clark, stronger than you. And he tries a hand at his ropes, but you've got him tied in nicely.
Anyone else want to take over the interrogation? I tried to be nice.
Where's the dwarf?
Dwarf not here.
No.
We know they're here. Are they alive?
Clark, send dwarf away. Clark not care about pity human. Noid.
So the human's still here.
Where's Cloud? Alright.
What did you say, sorry?
Is the human still here?
Yes. Clark keep human captive. Black spider not want human.
What black spider?
The black spider.
Is that where you sent the dwarf?
King Grow tells Clark black spider want dwarf. Clark obey.
Where is the black spider?
Clark not know. Clark not tell if Clark knew.
Are you okay, Clark? How are you feeling?
Clark sad. Ripper was lifelong companion. Clark raised from when Ripper was little pup. Clark.
Off your bit.
Do you want a hug, Clark?
Clark appreciate hug.
Who else? Clark.
What was that, sorry?
What else should we know about?
You should know. Clark kill you. When Clark free, you all die.
So are we all done with this guy? Can I chop his head off now?
I don't know.
Let me
I think
free,
that's-
and I'll show
think
you
that's
who's
okay.
boss. So Natalie's just like slashing at him. 2 natural 20s. Natalie, stop spamming it,
You've
Natalie.
destroyed him.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god.
Right.
Five
Grab
natural
now.
20s. Right, I'm gonna take your character sheet off you if you keep that up, Natalie. Bad. Instead of clicking a button, why don't we roleplay what we're doing? So you see Athena with anger and blood in her eyes steps forward and slashes at Clark's chest. See that, Natalie?
Athena steps forward
Can you not-
and completely slashes Clark to death.
Can you not direct us through the cave?
And then sticks a spear in between his eyes.
Right, let's go.
I think it could have been useful.
Well, maybe you should argue with Athena about that decision.
Well, he's dead
We're
now,
gonna cut his
so-
head off.
Gonna be good anyway. Can I light a torch, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay, you light it on the torch.
Alright, oh, that's fine.
Don't use up your magic.
Don't use up the... There you go, that torch should be controllable by you. So as I said, you head in, the stench of the dead bodies left to rot for an hour piles up. And you go by and you see the... you just see that all the... It's not a neat pile like that. They're all thrown in on top of each other in one big clump.
Small and stealthy should go up the chimney first.
I suggest Ro does. Again.
What?
Don't stand behind her this time. Hello.
What, am I going first?
both Athena and Ro have decided to wait at camp.
We need someone.
Sorry, I couldn't, my map wasn't working then.
It's always the maps.
Um,
Natalie, what's your
Totally.
excuse for waiting behind?
Emma.
No, everyone else has moved, and you're back here with just stabbing him still. It's been like 10 minutes, she's just going at it. The knife is shattered. Okay, as I said, you guys are back in the room. Big pile of dead corpses around that stalagmite, and you're up by the chimney at the far end
Right,
of the
I'm
room.
not the chimney first. I
Search
think.
all the bodies in case there's one we missed.
What, Leaper?
I'm searching all the bodies in case there's one that we missed, because there might be more drag from further up.
You notice that on all the bodies, even though you're not sure if you've searched them before, but all the coin purses, if there were any, are gone now. Maybe whatever
someone's
moved them.
been here.
Moved them into this pile. So who's going to attempt to climb up first?
Can I throw,
Go
can I
for
throw
it,
one of the
Athena.
roofs up? Just to
What?
see if there's
Sorry?
any- Who?
What, Alan? What did you say?
I suggest that we throw a roof up. Well, I can. And see if there's any movement. And we'll listen. Listen for
Yeah,
them.
chuck it at that hole that Clark stuck his head through earlier.
You're
Is
throwing.
that-
What are you
wanna do
throwing?
that? Is that one of the
Yeah,
roofs?
just-
the
One
dead
of the
body?
dead bodies of the wolves. You want to
Yeah.
attempt to throw a dead wolf body 20 feet into the air.
Or like a rock then.
Well, he's already 7 feet up, so
That's true.
I think he's got a shot. Maybe if someone stands on your shoulders, that's like halfway.
Would the
Guys.
goblin maybe be later?
Guys, we've already drawn everyone from here.
Because
Where
they're
they spotted us
goblins,
from.
aren't they?
So they're
Well,
not-
someone just piled them up. That wasn't. They're dead. They don't get up and walk into a pile.
No, but they would have dragged them from the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think we should risk it. We'll just all go up quickly.
So, okay. Who's going to try climbing first then?
Janelle could shift and then climb up in one.
Well, I don't want to waste.
Everyone can climb up in one because you can use your dash as well.
I could use my dash.
Like, you're
Just
not
get
going
up
to be doing
there.
anything.
Right.
That's
I
stealth.
want to dash up the ladder, so how far would I be able to get up?
It's just it's not a ladder. You got to climb up this chimney wall. You move half your movement speed and it's 30 feet high. So I'd like two what's it, athletics checks? Yeah, athletics check. It's easy enough to find a foothold and a handhold, but just pulling yourself up is the difficulty.
Engineers?
So you fall before you even get off. Like, you attempt to climb it the first time and you tumble off after like 5 feet up. You try again and then your third foothold gives underneath you and you fall to the floor again.
Should I go up first and then cast my light spell so I can see?
I get up, dust myself off, and suggest the road takes a shot.
Alan, you can certainly try and climb up if you like. Who's typing so much?
I would
Okay, sure,
Well,
Alan. Give me athletics check. So after the Dragonborn fails to pull his massive bulk up,
I haven't tried to climb.
Oh, I tried to climb.
oh, Gnau, sorry. Gnau, my apologies. Yeah, athletics check. Yeah, you make it up 15 feet. Oh, it's you typing. Lauren, stop typing. Grumble. So loud. Why can I hear myself? Do you have earphones in, Lauren?
Nope.
No, no wonder I can hear myself. Alan?
Yep.
Another one? You're 15 feet up. And then you use your action to dash to get the rest of the way up. Yeah, so nice and easily you make it to the top. Though of course it is completely pitch black in there.
I cast my light spell.
Yeah, no problem at all. So you guys see beam of light come out the top of the let me just let you move this, Alan. Where are you casting it on? What are you casting it on?
I just cast it on my crossbow or something.
Cool. Yep. So you guys see light pierce the dark chimney from up above you and come out, and Lokag seems to have made it successfully up. What do you say back to them?
I shout down with the south there, as far as I can see. What was my accent again? Was it Russian or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All clear. All clear up here.
Ooh.
That is not a Russian accent.
Can you climb up, please?
All clear. He's all clear up here.
Oh,
This one's Russian. Never heard.
comrade.
Yeah, easy peasy. You climb up. Obviously, with the torch you're carrying, it's a little awkward. You had to hold it in your teeth, but and singed your scales, but you managed nonetheless.
Is that a chest I can see?
Okay,
So-
let's- try and climb up.
Athena, you hear Athena like slam to the floor bodily twice as she like fails to even lift a foot off the ground before like losing grip and crossing her legs and feet and losing her way. So in this room, sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up to the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of large fire smoulder.
Torch from the
As well, you see what appears to be like something with some heavy box has been dragged over the ground and it's heading north. And that looks recent.
Is that some rope for us there on top of the barrel?
That's just various gear.
Can I throw some rope down to help them get up?
You have rope on your person, don't
I
you?
take it out.
Can
No.
I do that then?
Yes, you certainly could throw.
That'd
Roll.
make it easier for everybody else.
Holy shit! Stop spamming the chat with rolls. Okay, so Natalie, you're 15 feet up. So could you give me another roll? That's funny. Lauren's gonna fall and actually take. Okay, so you fall. Can I get a D6 from you? So you fall from a height of 15 feet. It's gonna be hilarious if these guys kill themselves because they rolled so much.
Oh my god.
Okay, then Ro attempts it. She falls as well. So Ro, could I get a D6 from you? You're not spending hit dice. You're losing 5 HP, Natalie. And okay, you lose. Fine, we'll let you lose 1 HP because that probably includes your con. So you lost 1 HP from falling to the ground. And whenever Ro does it, but at this point, after you've failed miraculously numerous times, you've seen this £300 Goliath, this £250 Dragonborn climb up this chimney, but you guys, light as a feather, failing twice. Lokag throws down a rope. Do you tie it to anything, Alan, or do you just throw it down?
I just throw it down and tie it around the two rocks. So.
The stalagmite. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, the rope's there. Can you guys, if you want to try climbing using the ropes, give me some athletics checks or acrobatics.
Climb up again. Like I rolled above roll.
Sorry, Ganal?
You look above roll.
Oh, did you? Are you not up? Yeah, go ahead. Give me your other one. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I rolled that one, but I didn't get any feedback.
Yeah, give me 15. You're up. 15. You're halfway up. Can I get another one?
15 and 13.
13. Yeah, you're all the way up. Let me
Awesome.
move you through. Athena. Yep, you've got halfway up. That. Can I get another row, Athena? Yeah, that should make it all the way up.
I'm quite curious to see if there's any good treasures or secrets in this place. So I'm able to use my eagle-eyed eyes to look around.
Yeah,
No,
do you make a perception check? What'd you say, Alan?
there's no cave music.
Oh, thank you. That's a good point.
There we go. Do I see anything?
Hold on, let me put on this music.
I'm excited to get the possibility of finding treasure.
Okay, so you look around, and as I said, it mostly seems like supplies. Definitely worth something to someone. And you notice that they all have a blue lion on it. You imagine a symbol of some sort of merchant company. There looks to have been a hidden spot within the supplies, but it looks like that hidden spot's been uncovered already, and something was dragged out of that hidden spot. A chest, a box, some sort of heavy object, and dragged up further north.
I roll
Yeah,
chest.
Yes, but can I inspect the chest to make sure it's not trapped?
No, there is no chest. It looks like a chest has been moved out of there, is what I said.
What's in front of me then?
Or it's just supplies.
Yeah, it's just various supplies that do seem like they'd be worth something to someone. But again, piles of sacks and crates, nothing of really.
We're not going to be able to carry
Yeah,
this.
never mind then.
You could maybe think you could fit if your wagon wasn't full. You could maybe take all the supplies over the day and put them on your wagon. But your wagon's got stuff in it, so if you plan on doing that, it'll have to be later. Lauren, you successfully climb up into the room.
Oh, thank fuck.
Eventually.
Right, James was a bit of a guard there.
Yep.
Right, let's move cautiously, guys.
I don't have anything on my screen.
What do you mean by that?
Oh wait, never mind. I'm probably never mind. I got it.
Okay, so this cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pools, which drains out of the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in, and a wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passageways lead west. The sound of waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear. Now, you guys had seen the water rush in twice, and it's clear that this was how they created this. It's like some sort of dam used to stand there with rocks piled up, and the water is equal sides in both levels now.
What do you want to do, guys?
Let's move down cautiously.
Cross it.
If we can find any way, any mechanism to break.
I agree. Let's
That's up here.
down.
As I said, the dam is already leveled off. The dam's already been used twice.
Cool.
It's
Well,
not
like,
really something you can really walk on, but the water isn't too deep anyway. You can certainly like stumble over it, but it's mainly just loose rocks piled on top of each other.
Let's move on to the eye out for side passages and things.
This way evidently leads down. to where we came the long way. So I would
And
suggest
this leads to the bridge where. Okay.
Yeah, that leads down some stairs which you could have walked up instead of the rope.
yeah.
Yeah. This is
I say we move forward over to this position.
Maneuvers. So let's say we follow Lokag. Or does anyone else want to take the lead?
Yeah, Lokag going in front again, Mr. Lowest HP.
Walk, like we'd have to use 30 feet around like that. We can
Yeah,
just
no,
walk.
we're not in combat, so you can do whatever you want, really. So Athena and Roll, what are you guys doing then?
Wait, let's wait up for everyone.
I don't like to spend too much time.
I'll follow. I'll take. Yeah. Where the fuck did you go?
I don't know, Lauren. Maybe you've been paying attention.
Yeah, that's difficult when my sound isn't working. Very good. Fuck it, I'm going this way. Come with me, Athena. Oh, right, they're there. Let's go.
You need to come back up the stairs.
Walk back up the stairs, Lauren. They're on a bridge 20 feet up in the sky. No, walk the way round like this.
That is stairs. Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so let's see here.
Right, guys. This is
wait up.
wait.
Lokag.
Let's hold.
Okay, so stop where you are. Who's that? Okay,
Lokag.
so could everyone roll initiative for me? Wherever you are on the map is where you are.
Yep. 2 rounds.
I like how Alan, the weakest of the group, yet again, for some insane reason.
Could you bind the torch to me because I keep having like these selected.
Just select, drag and select, so you select everything.
No, but if I want to do initiative and stuff like that.
Oh, you two. No, there's no way to append it to you, I'm afraid.
Right. So we need everyone else to get their ass up here quick.
Well, make sure you stay where you are. Has everyone rolled initiative? Natalie?
Yeah.
That person.
Since you have to move your person to move, it amazes me that you could possibly lose where you are.
Where am I? Can
Zoom out, Natalie. You can zoom out in the top right using that little slider.
Yeah, I'll have to do
This music is far too epic for what's going on. You guys stumbling around in the dark.
this. And then.
So the goblin that you see, Lokag, appears to be lying with his back resting against a large open chest. He was sitting with his bow laid in his arm, waiting for someone to walk round the corner, which has been you. But he's the only person who gets off a surprise round and fires off a short bow bolt at you, and then screams loudly in Goblin. And you are hit with the black feathered arrow for 8 points of damage.
Fuck.
Why are you the front?
Can I use my
Stone, whatever.
you know that thing, Ross, that's like
I know what you're talking about, Alan, but someone clearly didn't look it up, or you know what it was too.
Stone's endurance.
No, don't move at the moment, Athena. You can move on your round. Hey, you were lost in contemplation, looking at the water. That's not my fault if you decided to go over
I
there.
use my stone's endurance
I don't know, Alan. When does the stone's endurance recharge?
overnight.
Have you been? Has it been overnight since you last used it?
Yeah. We
No.
slept, we just slept, we did not just wake up.
No, you just did an hour short rest. But stone's endurance recharges in a short rest. Anyway, not overnight.
Right,
If
okay,
you
well,
actually
I'll
looked
use that
up,
then.
the one thing I asked you to do is know your race and know your class.
Well, I know some of it, but
No, there's only 3 abilities that come with it, and only one of them matters, and it's this one.
I don't
Okay,
even
but you
see
can use
stone's
stone's
to know
endurance.
it.
It's in your
Right.
it's in your background under race.
I'm gonna use this then.
Okay, so roll no, because it's not your turn. But if you'd like to use stone's endurance, you can.
Right, well I'll do that then.
Okay.
Western guy.
Do you want to explain to everyone what stone's endurance is?
It's basically like magic armor. To put it simply.
No.
This is one of the greatest ones actually I've ever had. Related to
Oh,
coordinates,
I just remember I'm just
but it's like everything's in the very street.
Alan,
Yep.
are you gonna roll it?
I don't know what that is.
It's in background under racial traits, where it always is.
But it's in the ground.
No, Natalie. You have not arrived because you were over here when combat started.
We need to find people.
Right, can you get this 100?
Oh, you're googling it now? Bro, it's been a week. Oh, no one's researched it. D12 plus your constitution modifier, which is 9. So you shrug off all of the damage of the arrow and nothing happens. And at this point, the rest of the creatures...
No.
I have no idea what that was.
Incomprehensible.
Incomprehensible.
Roll, you know.
Running out of the cave. Apparently they'd been ready at least with swords at arms. Comes a goblin. Clark. Obviously you can't understand him, but you do make out the word Clark and his angry assault, and he hits you for 5 damage with his short sword, cutting at your shins.
I
Alan.
shout, Clark's dead, motherfucker.
Genau.
Yes.
You're-
I'm going to move.
You hear the sounds of combat from around the corner.
I'm going to move around with my bow drawn.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a shot at the goblin with my longbow.
Yeah, go ahead. He'll have cover because obviously Lokag stand in front of him. But you hit nonetheless for 5 points of damage, stabbing into him solidly, but he remains standing nonetheless. And you hear what seems to be a battling, a loud, battle cry from within. Dowdy! 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 Clark! From within, and a goblin comes running out, short sword in hand, but unable to get past his friend. You see him scarpered down here. Something you thought was very treacherous before when you clambered over it, Genau. And now it's Sleeper's go.
Well, they're trying to flank us, guys.
No, this is where the girls are behind. They can take them
Girls, watch out.
You shout
Oh.
down the
I can't.
Yeah, I shout to the girls, watch out. Hopefully,
I can't get past them back then.
watch out.
You can you can walk past friends, but you can't walk through enemies now. You can't walk through enemies, so the goblin's taking up the corridor.
So I can't go back.
You could try and no, I don't think you can walk through enemies at all in this. I have to look that up, but as far as I'm aware, you can.
Then I'd throw a hand axe at him because. No, actually, no. I'm gonna stab at him with my glaive past the side.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. It's 10 feet range, so you can sidle up to stand right behind Lokag and slash through him. Go ahead. Stabbing through your allies' legs. Unfortunately, maybe it's the giant that's towering over you, but it's quite hard to slash at the goblin. He dances back out of your way. At this point, 2 goblins come forth, seeing the big easy target of Lokag. They're going to fire at him first. Since you're
I'm fucking dead, man.
I don't know. Why did you go front? You go first, Alan. Why did you go first? What's your AC?
I move, bitch.
What's your AC?
4 for 14.
14. So both of the arrows fly past your head and clatter into the ceiling. Lokag, your go.
Can I?
No.
Can I
Grab
buy
one and throw them at the others.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, so describe what you do then, Alan, and where do you place this?
I fucking clap my hands, and a big cloud of fog comes out, and it just shoots down the tunnel, and I hear goblins going because they can't see.
Shoots down the tunnel. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't move at all, so tell me where you place this and I'll create it. 20-foot radius.
Just, I don't know, just like 10 feet in front of me.
20-foot radius, 10 feet in front of you, okay.
Like 20 foot then.
So you're gonna aim it around here. Is that right?
Yeah. Can I do anything else just now? No.
You can move if you'd like, but they would get a tax opportunity on you, but still might be a sensible... God, 20 feet is huge, holy shit!
I'm gonna move back just slightly.
I need to measure this out.
It's a big cloud, man.
20-foot radius is big, yeah. That's...
I just shoot it with my mouth, like this.
I can't help but look amazed.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, you fire off this and this huge 20-foot cloud just billows up from within, and no one can really see anything in there. You can kind of make out the shadow of the goblin that's standing in front of it, but not really. Okay, yeah, you can move back. Yeah, you can. Yeah, certainly. Because you're heavily obscured, he takes disadvantage on his attack opportunity at you. Okay, so you'll have to roll 2d20s.
Me?
Yeah, he misses you. So you can move. Where would you like to move? 30 feet movement.
I'd just like to move back behind only from Gunnar.
Yeah. Okay.
2d20s.
No, you don't have to roll anything. That was there. So from within the cloud, you hear "No, Newbie, and the sounds of goblins banging into each other and things like that. Roll.
I have a lower initiative than Athena. How come she's not first?
Oh, she must have rolled it way after I told her to. Athena, go ahead. Oh, well. Yeah, you can move.
Again.
What's your movement speed, Natalie?
I moved to the river.
What's your movement speed, Natalie?
What do you mean?
I mean, how far can you move around?
It'd be 30.
Not much is how much, Natalie? How much have you moved so far? The distance you've moved?
No.
You don't
Say
know?
10, because you're...
No, because you don't know. Each square is 5 feet.
But where people?
I'll put you back to where you were. Each square is 5 feet. Tell me how much you can move in around and I'll make it easier for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How far can you move in around, Natalie?
Yeah, 30 feet.
And you can also dash as well, can't you? Yeah? Remember dash
Yeah.
from the combat?
Now
Yes, you can
I like-
dash. So what does dash let you do?
lets you move fast.
No, it lets you move again. So you get another
move
30
again.
foot of movement.
Okay, let's move again.
So you can move another 6 squares. That was 3.5. How long does this last, Al, in this cloud? An hour, fucking Christ.
Well, let's hope
That's
someone's
me. Can I move again?
Yeah, okay. I think that's you, yeah, I think that's, yeah, there. Alright, Lauren chose this time to disconnect again. But we'll just, oh, there we go. Lauren, why did I say you're, oh my god, I'm a retard, you're. ahead, Lauren.
I am confused by all the commotion that's going up ahead. I can hear General shouting to us, so I'm looking around and I see this guy who's not covered in fog, but I don't know anything about the fog.
Yeah, so he's
Are they
just
called
stumbled
goblins?
out, he's stumbled out of the slope there. He's got a short bow in his hand and a shield over his back and a sword at his belt.
Okay, well I'm gonna move toward the boys because I don't know what's happening. But whilst I'm running across, I would like to throw my hand axe at them.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the hand axe range on that? Because remember, you are 30 feet up there.
30.
But then-
Do a bit of Pythagoras to work out. Distance.
We
shot.
could, or you could just let me throw it.
I'm going to certainly let you throw it, whether or not you get disadvantage or not.
Where does it tell you that?
Tells you right on the weapons page where you roll it. Because I put it there. And it tells you in your inventory. And also tells you in the player's handbook. So many places it tells you about your hand axe. This range.
Nah. I don't have anything that says range, mate.
Oh, it's only 20 feet. Well, you didn't have anything that
What
said
about
hit
javelin?
dice either.
Those
Okay, inventory. Hand axes, light thrown, range 2060. Oh, I knew it was there.
Yeah, you said it was in weapons page. Don't confuse me.
I said it was in weapons or inventory.
Okay.
So that's disadvantage
Let's go
because he's further than 20 feet. You can still throw
Yeah.
at him, you just take the worst of the two rolls.
Okay.
And make sure to make note that you've got one less hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah, you managed to hit him nonetheless. Your hand axe flies down and stabs into his shoulder, sticking in there. He's still standing though.
Okay.
Leaper, oh shit. I can't. How do I get this out of the way so I can click my tokens? Okay, I know what to do. Pretend you can't see any of those.
Bring in what?
Can't see none.
Okay,
Well.
there
Three goblins out.
you can. So stumbling from the cloud of fog, it's got to be a faster way to do this. Comes the goblin that just slashed at Lokag. He's a bit confused clearly about this that's come from, but the dragonborn in front of him is an obvious target, and he swings with his short sword at it. What's your AC, Peeper?
Is 16.
16. So it bangs off your armor, failing to connect. Genau.
Hey, right, I want to move up to him and attack him with my dual short swords.
Okay, sure. You can't.
Cool.
Do you have? You've only got the. You don't have a feat or anything, do you?
The feet.
No. So you can only bring out one short sword and
Yeah.
put away your longbow at the same time. Yeah. Okay.
So, there we go.
I didn't get hurt there, did I?
No, you didn't get hurt. No. You also maybe it was putting away your longbow or something, but you swing at this goblin and you fail to connect.
Well, I think Twitch stream's frozen.
What are you
I
saying,
thought I
Alan?
did.
I think the Twitch stream's frozen.
I think Twitch is frozen. Let me check. Right, for one, you should have it paused anyway. It works for me. But have it paused. You shouldn't have it. I can't even. Who does it go? Genau, and then yes,
Now gone.
Genau went. Okay, so it's now Leaper's go.
Right.
Natalie, you hear a scurrying noise from behind you.
Oh dear.
Goblin in front of me with the blade again. Now that I've got a clear attack on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I shout and tell them there's a noise.
Unfortunately, again, maybe it's the tight quarters. You guys are having trouble swinging in here, and your glaive. Yeah, I think you have. I don't know if you can hit within 10 feet.
I haven't hit with it yet. No, I've only hit with my hand axe.
I see. Yeah, it's maybe not the best weapon for you. Lokag. Natalie, don't move when it's not your turn.
They have scurrying or something.
What?
I thought I can move forward. to
Scurrying
attack.
behind me.
Yeah, you hear noise from behind you. Yeah. What are you doing,
That's-
Alan?
I'd like to move forward up to this motherfucker.
There's no room for you to do that. You can't move in
Yeah.
there.
Um,
Well,
Yeah.
can I
can I
move?
go backwards then, and I'll go and help out?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could certainly move backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move back to give space to look back.
If you move, he's going to get an attack opportunity on you, Leaper.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So Leaper moves back on his turn.
What's happening? I was going to move back in.
Well, he's decided to move back, and I'm letting them do it. And but the goblin misses you anyway, so go ahead and move back to where you wanted to be.
Yeah, I'll just move in here and I'll attack.
Okay, go ahead. What are you attacking? I don't know why you're moving next to him, Alan, because all of your attacks are ranged,
And your HP's pish.
and your HP is very low.
Right, I'll just shoot my magic missile.
Hit him with all three because you can't see anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. No, you. How many first level spells do you get? Oh, and I forgot.
One.
Give me a D20, Alan. Always forget. Let's see if any wild magic. Give me 2 D20s. Let's see if any wild magic. So actually use both your spells on weakened goblins. Yeah. So nothing happens in those D20s. You have 3 magical. You have 3 missiles. Doesn't matter anyway. The goblin blows up in one, and you can't see anyone else.
Overkill, that's how I like it.
I get splattered in your guts.
Yeah. What did the bolts look like?
Like little flickers of lightning.
Cool. Zapping the goblin to smithereens.
Tapping the motherfucker.
Smells like a roast.
Athena.
Spit roast.
What would you like to do, Natalie? You're so excited to do it when it's not your turn. Now that is your turn, do regale us all with this glorious action.
Forward.
You move forward. Okay? Cross the
When you don't look behind you. roll
narrow
perception.
wooden bridge.
I did. As I walk forward, I look behind me.
You just see the corridor behind you.
So there's no one there. You lied to me.
Well, I heard from behind you doesn't mean in the corridor behind you. Could mean in the room behind you. Or on the ceiling behind you. Or any number of things. So Athena crosses
You should.
the narrow wooden bridge and hides behind you, Ro.
Sweet.
Anything else you'd like to do, Natalie?
You should have shot that goblin.
What goblin?
Okay, go back on the bridge, you'll see him.
No, he's not there anymore.
You move.
You look around, Natalie.
I can't see anything.
Right, that's you used all your movement now. Roll.
Okay, I'm gonna push on forward towards the boys.
Guys really need to communicate better. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
What's happening back there?
What'd you say?
Ask her what's happening back there. What took her so long?
Lauren?
It's a goblin. What?
So there's a goblin behind us.
There was a goblin behind us. He's not there anymore. I couldn't see him. You should ask Athena when she comes. If she comes.
Okay, stay there and cover.
You know, you
Yeah.
guys are literally 15 feet away. You can easily communicate with each other. If you'd like
Guys.
to ask Athena personally.
Athena! Was that goblin there?
oh, head.
Didn't hear anything suspicious, no?
Nothing that sounded like a goblin moving.
There was, but I wasn't in there.
Okay.
There
Great.
was a noise, but
Your eyes open.
Genau, it's your go. Again, you hear the sounds of movement from within the fog, and the actual the thud of something heavy falling to the ground.
Can I use my perception to see if I can see anything in the fog?
The fog is doing its job, and a cry of pain, human noise pain.
Right.
A thud, and then there's a cry of pain from within the fog.
I'm going to move back and just cover the flank.
No,
Again,
as you would all know that spells can be cancelled at any time by their caster, by the way. You would all know that.
Well, I figure like I'm better off covering the flank because you guys. Oh, yeah, I guess that's within line. So can you cancel the spell, Lokag?
Yep. Did I just say that I can't?
On your turn, you'd be able to cancel it. Ah, well, yeah.
Right. So I taking cover. So I can't. Can I sit in there since there's a gap? No. Right. So there. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
For the flank.
From behind you, Natalie, taking you quite by surprise.
I told her to keep her eyes open.
A goblin fires an arrow at you, walks around the corner. You probably assume it's the scrabbling noise you heard earlier, and fires an arrow at you, stabbing you into the flesh for 3 points of damage. Natalie. This music is far too epic for what's going on here.
I like the cave music better. It reminds me of like the Ember Dungeon. That's what it sounds like.
The Edinburgh Dungeon.
Yeah.
That music now.
Yeah, the drippy cave music. It makes me want to cry. It's scary. I like that.
What are you doing, Natalie? It's not your turn. Have you took the 3 damage off yourself?
Yes.
Good.
Ro and Leper, you guys should move forward so that when these goblins come at us, you guys can take them on.
Leper,
Yeah. In what space?
Well, Lokag,
Leper.
if Lokag's sitting there,
Just call him Genital.
yeah, Leper. But basically, if Lokag's exposed, he's going to go down.
Well, he needs to fall back so I have room to get in.
Yeah, but
It's giving him room to move.
I figure. Lokag, can you do that?
Cancel the spell and leave.
I can't do that till it's my turn.
Okay, we'll do that when it's your turn.
I'm going to take a chance, guys, and try to take them off guard. Oh, that's a charge. I'm going to move forward here, for the edge of the fog. Take a chance with my breath attack and a code in front of me to try and take the group off guard.
Okay, sweet. When does your breath recharge?
After a short rest.
After a short rest. Fantastic. Yeah, what's the DC they have to make?
12.
12. Okay. So yeah, you fire a... I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't know what the room looks like anywhere.
The strong enough wind that it will blow the fog away before the 10 mile an hour.
Wow.
Really?
I think that's that in
That doesn't sound right.
Spell description.
Don't roll twice, you rolled once, so 6. And the DC was what again?
Lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles an hour, disperses it.
Yeah, the fog does, yeah. The Dragon's Breath doesn't count as a wind greater than 1,000.
What? I'm compelling cold air in front of it.
Well, maybe it breathes up a little bit, and you see your icy breath connect with 3 silhouettes in the fog. So it was 6 points of damage, and what did you say the DC was again?
12.
12. Okay, let me just check that. And it's a Constitution save, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Ooh, unlucky. So, while the fog begins to still and move less, it doesn't appear that you've successfully... You don't hear any falling thuds as anyone goes down, and the silhouettes remain standing. And you're right that the cloud has dissipated a little bit in your area.
Okay. And I move Probably move it to shield low tag.
Okay, Lokag, you go.
Don't move forward. Disperse the fog so we don't.
Yeah,
I'll
disperse the
cancel-
fog and then run.
I'll cancel my spell.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, let me just... I need to learn the fucking hotkeys for this. You dissipate the fog and it floods, just vanishes in one move, and light or darkness once more flows. So it's light from your torch and Lokag's shining crossbow. That's a free action, so you can do whatever else you'd like in your turn, Alan.
What do I think?
Shoot and run.
Yeah, that was kind of my idea.
Any area of effects attacks.
Can I shoot a firebolt at one of the goblins?
Yeah, you certainly can. Who would you like to shoot a fireball at?
Just the one closest.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your fireball blasts down the corridor, smacks into the face of the goblin, and burns his skull into blackened jars.
It's a fucking barbecue.
The smell of roasted flesh wafts down the corridor. Athena.
What will she do?
Natalie.
I
Natalie.
move forward.
Kill the goblin that's attacking you.
I did the first spear at him.
No, you didn't. It's not
Wasn't
your
your
turn.
turn?
Would you like to
Yeah.
throw a spear at him?
I would, yes.
Go ahead. I'm not sure. I don't know why you don't walk up to him and hit him, and I'm pretty sure you don't keep track of your spears, but go ahead.
I can never walk up to him and hit him.
Yes. You could.
Okay, I walk up to him and hit him.
You could also cast one of your many spells, being a spellcaster. Okay, so you walk up to the goblin, and what do you try and do? Stab him with your spear?
Stab him with a dagger.
Okay! You miss!
Oh,
You dramatically miss, Natalie. Using a dagger, you look at your wand, you look at your big huge spear, you bring out a small cutting knife and you try and hit the goblin with it, but it does nothing at all. No, maybe you should use that first. So, let's see. So now with the cloud cleared up, one goblin moves forward, his bow still in his hand, and fires an arrow. And you can see now, Leaper, I think you can see that there's a guy falling in the floor, clearly bleeding out.
just do that then.
And this one
Throws.
throws down his spear, his bow, and brings out his sword, running forward. How did the magic user die? You nasty fog! Couldn't see anything out there. And he managed to successfully connect him. 16, you said, yeah?
Me, yeah. 16.
So that takes off 4 from you, Leaper. Roll.
Okay. I'm going to run toward this goblin that's wielding his sword, pull out my great axe and smash it into his face.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to it.
James, stop. Roll. 3.
Yeah, you managed to connect with the goblin and successfully decapitate him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What else would you like to do?
Yeah, can I keep moving forward? 2,
Yeah, you can move your entire move.
3, 4. Can I swing at this guy?
You've already used an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna stay there.
Those goblins are dead, so you'd stand in the middle, like there. Let me just move this to the
Okay.
back. There you go. Okay. So as I said, you can see down here. It looks like there's a human male bleeding out on the floor.
Mhm.
Clearly, looks like. Well, you don't know. You were in there. Genau.
Can I bypass roll? And
Yeah, you can walk past allies. Yeah.
Ooh.
You can certainly bring out your second short sword this turn as well.
I dash down and slash goblin with my short sword.
Okay. Are you going to bring out your other one at the same time? Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead and swing with both then. So your second slash connects, but as it's with your offhand, it's not quite as strong and just still cuts them a little bit.
Yeah. A scratch. It is but a scratch.
It is but a scratch. And so inside this room, I'll just describe it before I say what happens next. But the large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge, and the air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. And leaping down from the ledge is a goblin that looks to be in a little bit better armour than some of the other ones. He attempts to land the fall, but you can see he does stumble a bit when he hits the ground from 10 feet high. But still managed to get in with you and slashes furiously at him. Blarg! Blarg! He shouts. Unfortunately, what's your AC 11? Is that? I'd like to say 11. 15, yeah, so he misses. And Natalie, the goblin fighting you, uses its bonus action to disengage from you, steps back a bit and fires another arrow at you, giggling with glee. Say, "Can't at me! Can't at me!" What's your AC, Natalie?
Yeah. 12.
12. So he does manage to strike you for 3 points of damage again. Leaper.
First of all, I'll tell Luke then I move forward. I cry for help. I move forwards and attack the more heavily armored goblin with. You know, I cast away my glaive as I run because it's been freaking useless so far. And I attack with my scimitar, which doesn't by itself do damage.
Yeah, okay. So you cut into this goblin's flesh and successfully cut along its stomach. It squeals in pain, but still stands. And from behind you, some goblin appears to be tumbling down the slope, but he rights himself up and jumps back to join his commander and wheeling you guys back, swinging with his short sword and holding up his shield. He critically hits you for 8 points of damage. His sword, yeah, leaper, sword finding a weak spot in your armour and crunching deep. This one's dead. Lokag.
Yep.
I should have moved back.
I'd like to just fire off another firebolt.
Who are you going to fire a firebolt at? Pick them for me.
Ping.
Yeah.
Clicking them.
Clicking them with that when you have the arrow thing selected.
I'll go for it. Shit, I can't even.
God, Natalie, it's really dark for you, isn't it?
The heavily armored one anyway.
Yeah, okay. Obviously there's like 3 people in your way, none of them very small, but you can still attempt it.
You shout duck.
Aye, exactly. Aye, duck. And I'll launch a fiery bolt of fire.
You still manage to connect. You slam it straight into his chest where there's heavy armour covering it, but to fire it doesn't seem to matter and he burns up and falls to the ground.
Fuck you, bitch!
Get out the way!
Athena! Oh. Natalie, you there?
Yeah. I cast a spell now at this goblin.
Yeah, you certainly can. Yeah, great idea. Yeah, unfortunately, natural one again. You shoot an eldritch blast off. It's a powerful. It blows some rocks out of the. You can't do it more than once. Blows the rocks out the side of the cave, but unfortunately for you, it missed the goblin. Would you like to do anything else?
Run, Natalie.
I did burning hands or something.
No, you've got one action and one move. You've used your action to cast a spell.
What do I do now?
I didn't. You
Run
tell
away.
me.
Okay, I'll move
Where would you like to move?
forward.
Okay, that's 17.5 feet, so you've got 12.5 feet left. Would you just like to stay there, yeah? No, okay, you moved all the way right. Yeah, cool.
So gonna die.
Who is?
Me.
Well, you were a tip for getting in front of me, who has fuck tons of HP.
So I got hit badly.
What?
I got hit badly.
So now this goblin
8.
is
Sorry.
enraged by the slaying of his captain, and just like the last goblin, natural 20s in his roll, finds a way through your leather armor for 10 points of damage.
Ah, shit, son.
Roll.
Right, so down to 3 health then.
Okay, I'm going to
Rage.
throw my other hand axe at...
Rage.
Oh, I can't rage. I need a long rest to rage, and we only had a short one.
Oh, it's not like you get 2 rages a day, is it?
Yeah, fuck. No, that's only one. Okay, rage. I'm raging.
It's on your class! Rage, long rest, current, 2! Somehow you never lowered it the first time you used it.
It's amazing. I still have to. Okay. Yeah,
Not
I'm
allowed to
gonna
just rage it already.
rage and throw my hand axe at this guy
Why
in
don't-
front of.
Okay. Why don't you just
No,
go hit them?
because I've got people in the way.
You can walk through your allies.
All right, sweet.
And there's a space because the dead body, the dead goblin's there.
Stand on its head.
Yeah.
Whirlwind.
Okay, well, I've still got my axe out anyway, so I'm going to attack this one in
Yeah.
front of Leaper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead. Swag and a miss! Swag and a miss.
We just
Genau.
sliced it in half as well.
See if this guy fucking dies while you guys are fucking taking 4 years to kill a handful of goblins. Genau, it's your goal.
Right. I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me with a short sword. It's got to work this time. Come on.
So that the one to the left or right of roll?
The one that attacked me. So
Yeah, the one on the
Left.
left.
I've got to see my own skin, man. So I'm going to attack with both.
Yeah.
And can I shift? Since I'm badly
Yeah, I
wounded,
think
I'm-
shift is a bonus action. Yeah, you one your short sword manages to nick his finger for one. You can shift, yeah, shift's a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm going to shift and cut past him and move over to this human guy.
Yeah, that'll get 2 attacks opportunities because both goblins will be able to hit you.
Oh,
Or you could have not attacked and use your action to avoid that.
I want to use an action to avoid that.
Well, it's too late now. You've used your attacks already.
Okay, right, so I'm going to have to move. So, right, let's...
Just fall back.
If he falls back, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, so...
Willie. Well, we might as well stay there.
Right,
I'll kill him.
roll for, what?
What are you doing? Are you just trying to dash past them?
Well, I can't really sit here. I've got to take a chance, I figure. I'm going
Okay,
to die.
sure, they're
horribly.
good.
Well, no.
So you attempt to run past them to the human body?
Yep.
Okay. What's your AC?
15.
Oh, you get hit by one of them for 5.
So I'm
So
minus
you
2.
you move, you let down your guard to dart through them, and one of them just while swinging at Leaper knocks you down. You go to 0. There's no such thing as -2 yet. And
Right.
this guy bleeds out some more. This guy's dead. This guy is. So
Also-
Natalie, you hear a shout following you. Get back here, loser! I'll show you, boss.
Move to my attack next.
Leaper.
Right. With my scimitar still out, I attack the one directly in front of me. Oh, actually, no, wait first.
What are you doing, sorry?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me with my scimitar.
Go ahead.
+2.
Yeah, you slaughter this goblin.
Good job. And I can't use my second wind instead of movement, can I?
Second one's a bonus action, so you can use it
Alright.
regardless, I think.
We use second wind then.
You tell me, you're the fighter.
Yes. +8.
James, should you not have moved?
No, he's unconscious.
He's
No, I
down.
failed.
Yeah, but surely you would have moved and then become unconscious.
Doesn't matter.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Be unconscious over there?
Sure,
There's
he'd,
no-
yeah, he'd be like dead over there. Or
Yeah,
no, he'd
well-
be dead here. He'd be dead under you. He'd fall as he was trying to. You let him pass, and that's where he'd have fallen because it was the goblin that was next to Leaper that killed him. But whatever,
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
Right, anyway, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, second one's a bonus action. Yeah, so you gain 8 HP. And would you like to move or just stay? Okay, stay. Let's see.
Ooh.
Lokag.
I'd like to advance forward a little bit.
So you two heard Lokag from down the. You heard that shout, say from down behind you. You heard a shout.
Alright,
Um,
saving throw, so we go to the bottom of that one. See
From
the
behind me.
saving
Yeah, from where Athena came from. Athena came from.
Yeah, she's fucking dead, so. I'll
She's
just
right.
cast
She
a
was right
spell.
there. But you want to? Okay. Go ahead. What you cast? Firebolt. Yeah, you fire. Firebolt pings into this goblin. He seems, he's had his finger nipped, and now his finger was burned lightly. He's not having a great day. Athena, your go. You're not dead. Look at your HP. You've got more than half your HP.
Right, I'm gonna cast some burning hands and burn some stuff.
Can't see it.
Have you not? Okay. Have you? Yeah, you probably have it.
Goblin is insane.
Who are you casting that at? Where are you casting?
Goblin not charge.
Where are you flaming the burning hands at, Athene? Oh.
That goblin is annoying me.
Okay. So it's 15
The one
feet
that's
range.
behind you.
So you walk down to burn. God, you guys just love burning goblins, man. It's like a cooking show.
Or throwing goblins.
You stand
Still
on the
trying
wooden
to-
bridge and unleash a blast of fire, is that right?
Get off the bridge, Natalie. Wee suggestion there.
No, it's okay, the bridge is really damp. It's not gonna catch.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
Just messing me up. Okay. Let me just. Yeah, so you burn him. He falls, like he screams. "Ah!" Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot. He had an action prepared. So as you came around, he fired an arrow at you, but it flew on by you, and you just walked up and roasted him. And he went, "Ah, ah, ah!" And he tumbles off the bridge on fire, and he lands next to the lava, and yeah, Star Wars.
Now he's well
reference.
done.
And
I would clap, but I'm unconscious.
roll.
Yeah.
You
Right.
are attacked, but the goblin, his burnt finger, caused him to miss.
Okay, I'm gonna take another swing at. Oh, is it my go? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
take
thought
another
he was
swing at him
already
with
dead.
my great axe, please.
What are you saying, Alan? Yeah, go ahead.
I thought he was already dead, that motherfucker.
If they have X's over them, they're dead.
Who did I kill then?
You killed the one.
I
You
thought
hit him, but you didn't kill him. So
Oh
you,
shit, no.
yeah, you burned his finger. So I said. So his finger was nipped, it was burned, and now roll cut it off, and that's too much for him. He looks at his
Stabilized,
ruined
still there.
finger, has a heart attack, and falls down dead. Genau. Can I get a death saving throw? Oh yeah, you can move as well, Ro.
Yeah. Am I allowed to do like med stuff right
Unfortunately,
now?
that takes an action. You've got one failed death saving throw, Genau.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Make sure to
I'm
tap
gonna
that.
run over here then.
Yeah, okay.
Between the do time people.
Ho, you're lucky. You're lucky. So the guy underneath you seems to have a... The bleeding seems to have softened and it seems like he's stabilised himself. Leaper.
I move forward and attempt to stabilize Janelle.
Yeah. And that's a medicine check.
Yeah.
DC, what's it, 10, 15? Yeah, so you succeed. He's stabilised. You're no longer bleeding out, you know? Can I get a D4, please?
Yep.
How many hours it takes to wake up? So as I said, in this room there's also a chest in the middle of the room. Near the dead body. So 1 hour, you wake up in an hour.
Armored one first.
Bounce them up.
You wake up in an hour. Okay, combat over.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna search the heavily armored dude and the goblins next to him.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna do that, but I'm gonna go for the not one. He goes first.
Okay, so while you guys are looking over the bodies, you notice that none of them seem to carry any money on them. No coin purses again. Again, there's an open chest in the middle of the room right here.
Search chest. Where's my closet?
So yeah, Leaper, you certainly can do that. While they're exploring the bodies, let me just get...
This guy, is he alright? Does he stop dying?
Yeah, he's stopped bleeding now. He seems to have stabilised himself.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down next to him.
He's unconscious.
Okay. How long's he come back?
Yeah, no. You don't know how long Ganal's going to take to wake up either. All you know is they're not losing their life blood at the moment. Let me just see. So in the chest,
What the fuck is this over here, man? The blood.
and you can see that this looks to have been dragged from the other room, by the way, Leaper. So the chest is down on that floor, and it's got that in it. This is down here. So Lokag, you go up the top, do you?
Yeah, I found that. I don't know. I was like bed, maybe.
Yeah, you see, and over there, there's like a handful of coin purses as well. All put on top of each other.
I'll have
Okay. I am
Coin.
bagsing that frog.
Hey, I'm the one opening the chest. I get first.
Well, fuck you.
Well, the
I
chest was
saved you. I
already
want the
open.
frog.
Technically.
I'm taking the 2 potions.
That's fine. I just want the frog.
You don't know where the potions are. Pretend I didn't say potions for healing. You can tell what potions are by tasting them. Just hope it's not poison.
Well, anyway, I'm taking
Like just
the
licking your finger and tasting it. You don't know where the potions are! You can't tell. Pretend it
I
doesn't
don't
say
have
that.
red potions.
There's 2 potions that have got red swirly liquid in them.
Yeah, so I take them, and I take the coins, and I split the coins. Because
That's how much you find in those coin purses, Alan.
there's 5 of us, right? Yeah. Right, the rest of them get 100 each CP, and I get whatever's left. I'll get
You have to put it in my pocket. I'm
20
unconscious.
SP, and I get what's left.
I'll take his.
Nope.
So I get 30.
You're a fanny. You don't get any.
I tried my best.
Ross, can I split my money with everybody?
You can go down and say you found all that and split it with them, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 'Cause I'm a nice guy. I like playing up out of the team.
If I get 200 CP, you get 100.
Right, so
Right,
should
here.
Type in chat.
we put the name in my pocket.
Leaper gives everyone 100 copper pieces and 20 silver pieces, is that right?
Yeah, so I get 230.
100. Sorry, I saw that.
100 copper.
Just write it in the chat so everyone knows to add it to your inventory.
Is this each Lokag?
No,
Or is that in total?
I'm gonna give you. Wait, how many of us are there? There's 5 of us.
5 of us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah, if you give us 20 each, you get like 30.
I get 33, and then what about the 43? I don't know how to split that.
Just keep the silver.
Aye.
Silver is worth 10 times more than
Yeah, I
copper.
was.
Yeah, no, but he found it. I don't want to owe him. I don't like this gifting.
Okay, so Leaper is giving everyone 100 copper pieces and 20 silver pieces. What are you giving everyone, Alan? Type it in chat so people know to add it to your inventory.
I've done it.
20 copper pieces each. So in total, you're getting 120 copper pieces and 20 silver pieces, apart from Lokag and Keeper, which are getting more. Lokag and Leaper, even, pardon me.
Get into this.
And who's added the statue to their inventory?
Me, I'm having the frog.
Okay, interesting. Right. And did you taste the potions to see if they're healing potions, Leaper? Or?
Yeah.
'Cause there's 2 people unconscious right now.
Oh, okay then. I test one of the potions on Sildar.
You don't know his
You
name.
should have tested it on Jenna.
His name. You
I
can
thought
just
told him-
taste it, like put a finger in and lick it and taste it. So
Alright.
unless it's like,
Right, okay then. I just take a taste on my finger.
yeah, you can tell it's a potion of healing. The only time that's bad is if it's like an extremely lethal poison that if like cyanide or something that tasting it would instantly kill you. But that's not very likely to happen.
Okay, anyway, then we get a potion to our unconscious death.
So
Or
you,
however much the potion it takes to heal them.
so yeah, the potions have to be taken in one gulp.
Right, yeah. One to each of our unconscious bodies.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna keep it. We'll wait for them to wake up.
That's,
It'd be better for an emergency.
You
yeah,
guys
but
here,
we can always buy more.
You don't know that. I don't know how common healing potions
These
are.
healing potions are the more common. These like the commonest
Yeah.
type of potions. They're not cheap,
We can buy more when we actually reach.
but they're certainly.
In case we run into any trouble.
I think you're being overly cautious.
Well, considering how we usually do that.
Yeah, well, I think staying here might put us in greater danger than.
I don't suggest we rest here.
No, but we've got 2 unconscious people, so
I think we should
give them the potion.
I don't see nothing wrong with this. Yeah.
What did you say, Alan?
I think it's a good idea to like take a sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got fire and we're.
It
Well-
stinks in this room in particular. It smells really bad.
Well,
The other room was better. The one with the bigger room with the supplies. That didn't stink as bad as this room.
I feel like this room's harder to get to, so we'd do better defense-wise.
Yeah, we still don't know if there's any goblins still in the vicinity, though.
Been around the entire place.
Can I do a perception check?
Do we know that?
Yeah,
Use,
you
just-
can use a perception check whenever you'd like, Alan.
I do. Right, okay, that's fine.
What are you looking for?
I just want to look around the room just to see if there's anything I've missed.
Yeah, as I
What's it-
said, you have a wee gander around the room. It seems to be where the goblins you mercilessly slaughtered, cooked and slept. As I said, there's the small fire has a cooking pot over it.
What's this pile up next to me?
Hey, that's like a big sleeping blanket, and it had the coin purses on it, which Lokag.
You roll persuasion.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Can't even fucking read, Alan. Good job. What do you
Oh,
think,
no,
Athena? Do
yeah.
you think they should sleep here or use the potions to wake your comrade?
Yeah, let's just sleep here.
What if there's more goblins going to be coming back?
And I will kill them all.
Sounds good to me.
Well, why don't we? No, no.
Get
I
up the
don't have many left to kill.
We could take some supplies and stick it in the wagon, could we not? Or is the wagon full?
Yeah, as I said, it looks like if you see the supplies from the other room, the sacks and crates, it looks like you'd have to come back here with an empty wagon to be able to take pretty much most of it. I mean, if you had any guesses, it looks like they were probably taken from someone's wagon. The symbol is on them all of the blue lion.
What is that?
Where's the dwarf? Yeah,
Dwarf's not here. That's what I do space was the fucking pub. Person.
He's been sent to the Black Spider. We can see if we can find anything out when we get to the village. Now we should focus on.
No, that time, Natalie.
Hearing voices in your head, Natalie.
We just decide.
I can't say anything. I'm
Well, let's
unconscious.
have a vote. Stay or go.
Stay. Aye.
So that's 3 for stay. James.
He's unconscious, so doesn't get a vote.
Goodbye. So 1.
I feel like.
And I'm going to be pouting in a corner because I don't want to stay. I'll take the first shift.
Carry them. So we rest for an hour.
How much is a long rest, Ross?
8 hours. It's like sleeping overnight.
Cool.
Well,
Okay.
It's quite late now, by the way. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like we should just sleep overnight.
Let's just sleep, yeah.
okay, let's sleep. Who's taking?
I will take first watch.
type in chat, by the way. Watch it.
Do you have anyone who can survive in 4 hours?
No, that's just elves.
Not tieflings, or like half demon?
Yeah, Natalie, how much sleep do you need?
I don't know, Ross, how much sleep do I need?
I don't know, Natalie. Did you read your character, your race page? Pretty sure you did.
6 hours?
It's full night's rest, like normal.
Just in case he doesn't ready. I've dealt with worse. Right, so are we back to full health then?
Yeah, you all regain full health and you get half your hit dice back. So everyone's got 2, so you'll get 1 back. Nothing troubles you in the night.
Did I regain any health for us now?
Everyone gets full health.
Oh, that's good.
Why wouldn't you regain health,
awesome.
Alan?
I also get my rages.
Everybody awake is alive.
Ah, that was a good rest.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah. I learned my lesson. I'm going to stick to the longbow. Stay
I
on.
am not going to go in front anymore, ever.
I thought you said that last time.
Fellow master has finally come to his senses.
I resigned from my wood attack fucking screaming.
So, what's the plan? Let's go back to the.
Well, we need to talk to this guy who's clearly woken up. Why didn't he run? Did he wake up?
Yeah, he did. He woke up in the morning.
Yep. In the morning.
Who are you?
So he wakes up at, say, who took the last watch? Natalie.
Oh, was it? No.
No, who?
No, Ro was first.
What?
Oh, you're first.
You wrote. So I said write it all in chat, and we've got a first watch and second watch. Did you guys stay up for 4 hours each? Which wouldn't give you enough
No.
time to rest.
Weeper, what the fuck were you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Low
Being
cap.
lazy.
Okay, it's low Kagi meets then.
Okay, so Lokag's taking the last watch, so well on your watch in the early hours of the morning, Alan, this guy stirs awake and opens his eyes. Rescue! He
Oh,
comes
yeah.
up and sits next to you.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Seldar, giant. I'm glad to meet you. And he reaches out a hand to shake you.
Shake his hand, sure.
I didn't know how long it was going to be there. I was a bit worried when that fog appeared. It kept me for so long, and then I slammed into the ground. And now I wake up, but I see you've set them well. I would have cleaned up the bodies, though, if I was you. He looks at the stinking mess that litters the corridor. you're watching.
Well, we just fucking saved your life, so you can stop complaining for a second.
I am eternally grateful. Do not you worry. I think I recognise you. Gundren hired you, didn't he?
He did.
That's right. I'm Sildar Hallwinter. That was Gundren's.
What crest do you have? What is your crest?
My crest? Why? I didn't know you'd be aware of my nobility. I've got a beautiful sword overlaid with a rose. And the Hallwinters
Not
are.
blue.
So blue? No,
No.
not blue. It's a red rose and a silver sword.
Okay.
Why are you asking? I don't think
There's
I've.
a lot of,
Do you have no
shite with blue and gold on it, so.
blue and gold? That doesn't sound like anything I've heard. Does your kind have any noble families? I don't think I've met someone half giant. Is that what you are? Very
No,
curious.
Goliath.
A Goliath, though. I've heard rumours far from the east is where you're from. Is that not right?
East side?
West side?
What of Gundren?
Throw my fucking gang signs in his face.
Sword Coast #1.
What of Gundren? He was with you, was he not?
Do you wake up, Leaper, to ask these questions?
Yeah, I was woken up by the talking.
You haven't got off your HP leg.
So yeah, so sure, Leaper can. I mean, it's getting. Leaper can wake up and stumble over to join the conversation, and the first thing you say to him is, "What of the dwarf?" Don't
I
go.
woke up and I heard the earlier
Talking,
part. Would have woken up as soon as I heard talking.
Okay. And then you go over to him.
What of Gundren the dwarf?
Ah! Good morning. I'm Sildar Hallwinter. Would you like to introduce yourself? We gentlemen tend to value politeness and respect.
My apologies, I am not of your noble birth.
Oh, certainly not.
Honest Nadar, you may call me Leaper if you wish.
No, Leaper fits the mouse slightly better. So everyone's waking up. Ro and Athena are just enjoying a longer rest. Gundren. He was with me when, unfortunately, the goblins ambushed us. He was with me to the cave, and then that horrible monstrous creature. He had a messenger or something, and he sent Gundren off with him, tied up and unconscious. Last I saw, I haven't done my job protecting him, unfortunately. And who may you be?
Who?
Oh,
What? Who?
I don't need to answer you. Who are you?
That's a. He looks at Lokak and Leaper as a very not a morning person. Why, I am Sildar Hallwinter.
I just don't trust your kind.
You know, trust humans? So
Yeah.
he's a human. How he looks, he's a human male of about 50 years, so his hair's going a little grey. He doesn't actually have any weapons on him or any armour. No, his
Why did
picture looks the other
you
way.
end up here? Your name.
Yeah, no, I just don't. I just like nice thing.
Oh.
And
He looks around further and he says, "Oh my God, who's so loud? Lauren!" Mute. So he looks around and he says, "Well, okay, yeah, I guess. Oh, fair enough. There's not many humans here. None. It's a very unique power you have. What did humans ever do to you, mate? I ask. You look fairly human yourself."
they didn't really do anything to me as such. Well, I just avoid civilizations, and as such, I'm wary of outsiders.
A druid, are you? One of those people who hates civilized society? I can't say I respect your kind at all. Civilization is the backbone of law and order, and the only
Well,
thing
I'm a
that's
ranger. I protect your villages before the danger even gets to your borders.
well, that's certainly a noble cause. That's protecting civilization is what I am all about myself. In fact, all members of the Lord's Alliance. That's what we gather
Yeah.
together.
How the fuck he got here? Why is he here?
As I said, me and Gundren were riding our horses through the Triber Trail, a dangerous place, but with us, he's not a small dwarf. He can throw a punch or two, and I myself have fought many a battle. We thought we could handle ourselves, but there's too many of them, and they captured us on the roads, slew our horses from underneath us, and ambushed us.
So why is Gundren away and you're here?
I have no idea. As I said, the big monstrous creature with the long furry ears, that took sorry, I'm getting distracted because Athena's woken up. So at this point, as he's talking, Athena wakes up. And what are you doing, Athena? Natalie?
I've taken all her weapons off her.
I go for and ask him the same questions they're asking, but just in a more kind of.
So tell me what you ask him. So he's in the middle of answering, explaining this. You barge in between them all.
They tell me faster where the dwarf is right now.
He's already because he doesn't know.
None of you are morning persons, are you? That is not the way you should treat a noble. Well, I'm eternally grateful for your rescue. I thought Gundren would have scouted out a more polite group. Sorry, what's that?
We just got out here already.
I can't hear you.
Can we just get out of here already?
Oh, I suggest we make our way to Phandalin as soon as possible. I can gather together my stuff and recruit some more forces, I think.
Should we follow this guy so blindly?
He was one of Gundren's men. We should trust him as much as he should trust us.
Why is it Gundren here then? Where to Gundren went?
As I was in the middle of explaining, the big log-eared fella with the referred to himself in the third person. Clark, that was his name. He had orders or something. He sent the little I could make of it. Don't speak Goblin. Myself, I've heard a few words, but not really. The people I associate with, runts, the lot of them, and he kicks a goblin at this point, and then picks up a short sword off of one of them, slides it into his belt.
Clark looks like he's been fucking blended, so he's off to whatever him.
But I'm glad to hear of it. He was a monster, stunk like high heaven, much as this place does. You can pick off a short bow off the goblins if you'd like, Natalie. Plenty of arrows too, you can pick up.
What kind of weapons do they have? Because I could do
short bow, short swords, and shields.
I'm getting a short bow, mainly because it was me that wanted it.
There's more than enough to go around.
Okay, and I want all the arrows.
I'll snatch one of them up.
How many arrows can I take, Ross?
Fair.
What would be the benefit of a short bow versus a long bow? Evidently range, but...
Short bows are just worse than long bows.
Right, that's fine then. You guys can have the short bows.
Oh, what did that... And can I take a shield?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, thank you.
Attack me.
Do I get any advantages for carrying a shield?
A shield gives you +2 to AC, but you can wield your great axe.
I'll take a shield.
I can't.
For you.
Actually, fuck the shield then, because I need my great axe.
Wait.
And is a
What?
short bow, what, D6?
Look up in the PDF, there's handbook.
I'm gonna take 2 short swords.
I'm sure someone has a short bow. Find out what they've got.
Yeah, someone got a short bow.
Let's see if I can find.
Did I take a short sword from one of the goblins, please?
Yeah. You don't have to tell. You just put it on your thing if you've got one. Let me see. Short sword.
Okay.
I think you guys have short bows before. Let me see if I can find your character sheets.
I think any of us had range weapons, apart from the magic casters.
Pretty sure Kasur had a long bow. Lyodon had a long bow.
I might have had a short bow.
Make sure to put the short sword's weight as well. I'm pretty sure it has D6.
Okay.
What's the weight of
Oh, here's a short bow. So put this. Short bow is weight 2 as well.
this? Short sword.
I don't know how much a short sword weighs. Find someone who has one.
I've got one, but I don't actually have a weight for it in my inventory.
Let's see. Short swords. Weights. Inventory 2. Where's 2 as well? Thought so.
Cool.
You can all look it up in the PDF, which you all have. You're all more than capable. And yeah, so as he was saying, I can't even remember what he was saying. They had orders to take away Gundren and I was left behind. I feel lucky they didn't slaughter me. I don't know how long I would have lasted.
Right, well, I suggest we be on our way then, because we can't waste any more time.
Yes, where is the wagon? You brought it up here, kept it safe. It's not...
Do you expect a wagon, nobleman?
Yes, you guys had to bring...
We need to get here on foot after stashing the wagon safely by the side of the road. With some
Oh, of
pallets.
course. I was... If the trail was not wagon worthy, I wouldn't know. I was unconscious for the journey here. I don't actually know how far away we are from anywhere.
We're
I'd be happy
about
for you to take
20
the lead.
minutes up a trail.
5 miles up a trail. That's not 20 minutes.
20 minutes for me is a strider, I guess.
It takes you could travel. It take you like 2 hours there and back. Or, yeah, no, 2 hours
Well, we
there.
want to go there, so
Yeah, 2 hours there.
Go back to the wagon, but there are...
Because you move about 20 miles in a day, or 25 miles in a day.
Right, well, old man, be wary of the traps and let's go.
Yeah. So you guys make your way back down the trail to the wagon, where luckily it's there and fine. How handy. And
Thank God for steering wheel locks.
there's a fine on there's like been someone's put a written fine on the wagon saying parked overnight without permit.
Pull it up and throw it away.
What are you saying, Duncan?
They scrumple it up and throw it away. If they want to take us to court, they can pay for it. The Lord, would you like to ride in the wagon?
yes, please.
I said the Lord.
Yeah, said the Lord.
No,
Not
fuck the Lord.
Okay. But there's no room.
I want to sit in the wagon.
It says, very kindly of you. As you can see, I'm getting on in my ears. Still a dab hand with us. He shows the short sword he picked up, and he also picked up a shield. I'll make do. Not my usual weapons, not the nobility, and I miss the security of armour, but I think setting up the front will be good. Who's steering this? Are any of you trained with the oxen?
No, but they're relatively easy
Oh,
to
yes,
handle.
guys,
I'll take the
one.
reins.
Not a
That's
number
the
of
ones
you
you've
actually have proficiency with wielding the oxen, but yeah, you are right. Lord, and they're all more than capable. What did you say, Lokak?
He's got a bad
I like this
attitude.
guy's tone. I think he's very patronising.
So,
Let's head to the nice peaceful village of Phandalin.
onward to Phandalin, yeah. What? Tell me, I'd like to introduce myself to you. As I say, I'm not sure I've got everyone's name there. My name's Sildar Hallwinter, noble family. I'm sure you've heard of me. And I was Gundren's companion.
What does a man of your
Yes.
what is your man of your stature doing as a bodyguard?
Well, that's
Your family has fallen by the winds recently, surely.
no. Actually, it was more a bodyguardship of coincidence rather than convenience.
I'm sure.
We were heading
My
out
name is
to.
Ro.
No. That's a good question, Rowan. I like a smart and sharp mind on a lass. Normally a more pretty one. We're actually. I'm a member of the Lord's Alliance, and we've had trouble recently. One of our members, we set up outside in Phandalin. As I said, the Alliance, us together, we're here to protect civilization, to prevent disaster, ensure the safety of cities and other settlements by like what that man does there, Junal, was it? Protecting and proactively eliminating threats. And one of our members was sent out to Phandalin, but he's gone missing. We haven't heard anything from him, so I hope to learn what happens to Arno. And Gundren is an old friend of mine. I'd like to assist him in reopening the mine and help restore Phandalin to a prosperous, civilized centre of wealth, and hopefully return him safely as well. He's a well-known merchant and has done my family and other members of the Lord Alliance proud.
While you guys talk, I decide to get on the wagon and take the reins.
No, he was
Too late.
sitting on
We're on the wagon.
Oh,
actually, yeah.
bitch.
The weapons back.
That's in the back.
There's no room in the back. What
You're
did you say,
walking,
Athena?
motherfucker. You can sit in the cow.
That's some food, dude.
I can do that while traveling.
What did you say, Natalie?
Can I have my weapons back?
Can you have your weapons? Yeah, sure. I didn't.
I promise not to kill people.
Oh, you're asking me, but... So you guys might want to write down some of what Gundren is saying. I'll give you a little wee notepad so you can all write in this. Though I'd suggest only one of you write in at a time or it'll break.
Okay, someone else do it. I don't want to write. My
Natalie's
clicking's loud.
okay.
Don't get as important. I don't know.
Let's see.
Call me rude boy.
Okay, there you go. You still have a note. So you can edit that.
Important plot notes that Ross is not going to remind you of.
So, yeah, so you head off the journey to Phandalin. He's very curious. He asks if any of you guys... he's very curious, especially about Ganal, what you do, and he's very appreciative of the work you do. And he says, you know, well, you're not so much a morning person. Politeness isn't always the way of things, and that kind of brash and bruntness will do you well. Protecting civilization, you're a man after my own heart.
God damn it, man, I'm not a druid, I'm a ranger.
Yes, well, ranger, druid, whatever you want to call yourself, slaughtering threats to civilization is something I can get behind.
I'm going to turn to not going first boy and tell him that this guy's a wanker.
He's
Because
sitting
I feel
next
that's
to you on
important.
the wagon.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not running with his politeness.
What? Wait, what happened?
Now, Rollo. Now, you can't control your orc blood, but you must try and do better than it.
Can I punch him?
You can certainly attempt to punch him.
Yeah, I'm going to punch him. What do I roll for that, bitch?
Yeah, you just roll a
Don't
normal.
talk of my orc.
Your strength plus your rage. Your strength plus your proficiency. So D20
Just-
plus proficiency plus strength.
I dive in to stop
I
her.
don't know how to do
She's
that.
on
Is
the
there
wagon.
something?
I want to
Is there,
stop her.
is there a button for that?
You type D20 plus.
Okay.
Remember how I taught everyone to roll before?
No,
Yeah.
you didn't reteach me. Because clearly I'm proficient.
I
Go
want to block her, so
Sweet.
Yeah.
I do.
You can't do anything. I'm
Unfortunately,
on the wagon, he's
she's right
sitting next to
him.
me.
So you're doing this with damage, with intent in mind.
Well, I don't want to kill him.
But you're trying to hurt him, you're trying to bruise him. How forceful are you doing this? Are you just like,
Yeah, I'm going for like a hefty bruise.
yeah, okay, can I get, so what's your strength modifier?
2 wee seconds, I'll check.
Can I fly kick him while she's punching him?
No.
No, Athena, you're walking in the
Um,
road. The only person who's there to
3.
this is Ganal. Though he's decided
I
not
can
to
kind
come
of
out.
jump up and go.
3. So you punch him for four non-lethal damage, and he jumps off the wagon immediately in alarm. He says, "That's one blight on my honour. I've had enough, lady. If you will insult me again, I will challenge you to a duel. I will not have this
I will take you up in the or I'll
uncivilized
take you up
behaviour."
in.
I
Don't talk of my orc heritage or feel its wrath. Sorry.
for honor. Apologize to the lady and let's be done with it.
Did you just say I should apologise to her?
You were insensitive to her feelings. You as a noble
No.
man should know how to
I
treat
say we
a
all
woman.
calm down.
Nobles do
Well,
not have to
Can I punch
bandy their
genitals?
words. No, he's jumped off the wagon now. But if you'd
No,
like to
I don't
get
want to
off...
punch him.
Oh, who's?
Now James is getting it.
Okay, so Ro strides towards you, Ganal, but you can easily
I draw my longbow and point it at her head.
Fucking try it, mate.
Sildar!
Fucking try it.
Sildar
Shut up.
stands next to you, Ganal.
I explained to Ro that I'm not looking for a fight, but if she harms
I
me,
know,
I
you're really getting my nerves.
You feel Sildar's hand on your shoulder, Ganal. I've got your back, boy. This brute needs put down if she can't control herself.
Athena?
I don't
Just
need your
say the
help.
word, man. I'm ready.
I'm all doing this myself.
What did you say?
I'm
Sam?
ready to kill a motherfucker.
I'm ready, bro. Let's just
Oh,
go
then
for
what
it.
did you say, Gunnar?
Stop.
Gunnar, what did you say?
Serious. Guys, I appeal to your better senses. But I will defend myself if I am to be attacked. I can't.
You appeal to our better senses, then don't fuck with me, genitals.
Stop this now! Let's move on to town and stop.
If your only recourse for civilized discussion is violence, roll, then you're not a civilized person at all.
I am not a civilized person at all, and I don't pretend to be either, you pompous fool.
You don't belong in a
Let's
society.
move
That
on.
guy. Hit him. Knock him out.
So you're attempting to walk towards him, but there's no longer any surprise here. Ro, you know, he's got his hand on his belt where his short sword is. If you'd like to try
How are we getting out of this?
and try and do that, Athena, you can.
I can't let someone
No.
murder someone.
Well, we can.
But we can't do it because he might be an asset. I don't
Well,
like humans much.
I also think that as a dead body that we
You
saved
can
from the
intimidate your way out of this,
goblins,
Sleeper.
a man of nobility,
Roleplay your way out of it.
I think if we...
Ignored me.
Athena, okay. Athena,
Look,
I
guys,
think we should kill him because I think he will be equally handy to us dead, and then genitals will know not to fuck
How
with us.
dare you discuss my death in front of me? What do you think you are bandying? A life is meaningful, and a life of a member of Lord's Alliance. If you slaughter me here, you will feel the wrath of my connections.
Throw the dagger.
Why? Oh,
If you can
and
even
they're gonna
take
find
this
out.
sword off of me.
Yeah.
Why are we
Old man,
killing
we
him?
can take you yet. He's just an arsehole.
Look, I cast fog so no one can see anyone and it defuses the situation.
If you would like to challenge me, Ro, I will fight you right now. And
I will not fight you here. I'll stab you in your sleep.
That's pathetic. What a uncivilized. So at this point, a fog cloud springs up, covering the entire, and you all are basically blinded as the cloud spreads across everyone.
So even I can't see through
Even
the
you
fog,
can't
is
see.
that right?
Yeah.
But no one can see anyone, that's the important thing.
Well, you were standing outside of it, so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run in a straight line.
How
You
about
tra-
you just fucking sit still and don't do anything?
And so do you hear this shouting? So you can still communicate in the fog, you just can't see each other. She threatens to kill me in my sleep! It'll be 2.5 days to Phandalin. How can I stay?
I can handle this.
How can I stay near
can
her when
handle
she'll
this?
cut my throat when my back is turned?
Athena, we
I do not intend to cut your throat when your back is turned. It's merely a threat to stop you acting criminal.
Exactly. If we kill the man who's friends with the man who pays us, henceforth, we do not get paid.
No, we killed him unless you tell. And if you don't want paid, you would tell. So shut the
But I
fuck up.
am honest.
You'll be next to be stabbed.
Where is your morality, women?
Why do we have to kill everyone?
Because
It's really no need to kill it.
genitals is being mean and taking the wrong person's side.
I'm defending an innocent person.
Yeah, because you got fucking pussy's alignment.
You act like a
Chaotic
teenager,
away.
you monster.
I am a teenager.
That explains a lot. I don't know if half orcs go through such things as womanly periods of the month, but then I expect it.
Right, he's dying. Let's kill him.
Oh, I defend him. I fire non-lethally at roll.
She can't. No one can
see
target.
anything.
She can
can't
swing
see
an axe
anything.
as much as she wants. No one knows what's going on under there. You bump
Well,
into someone, Roll.
No. Okay. Who is it?
You don't know who it
That's
is.
what I say. That's what I
Let's
said.
see. Okay. Leaper, you hear Ro bump into you. Feel Ro bump into you. And say who is it.
Can I cast a non-lethal magic missile?
No. You can't target anyone anyway. Natalie, what are you doing with this thaumaturgy?
Boys, boom.
Thunder.
Boys.
So thunder cracks from inside the fog cloud. You know, putting, fiddling with this.
Somebody?
Now we can't communicate and we can't see. I'm gonna run in circles.
I punch the first person that comes into contact and knock them out.
That was roll. So you attempt to punch roll
Wait a minute. He attempts to punch me.
in the dark.
Fucker.
Try and
Fucker.
swing then. As I
Okay,
said,
what do we do?
it's
Your character will also die, son.
2d20, and then it's plus your strength plus your proficiency bonus.
Surely there's some kind of disadvantage.
Yeah, she's getting disadvantage.
30 plus
So 12
60
plus-
46.
No, it's the lower of those two. So 12 plus your proficiency and your strength.
So 12 plus 16. So
It's not
20.
16, it's 3. It's always your modifier.
I just-
Yeah, so you connect. Roll, you're punched by a scaly dragon claw.
Okay, did
Unconscious.
it do anything?
It doesn't
It doesn't
knock her
knock me
unconscious.
unconscious.
No,
Okay,
no.
right. It's on, motherfucker.
It does 4 non-lethal damage.
I'm gonna punch him back.
I appeal to everyone's common senses again and insist that we just drop our weapons and carry on.
Yeah, go ahead, roll. Yeah, you punch. No, you've got to roll twice because you can't see him. You're just punching like
Alright.
shadows in the mist.
Can I cancel my fog and then run in and just disperse the situation?
You can cancel your fog.
Right,
So you miss,
Cancel it roll so I can run in.
and the fog disappears from view.
I run in and push them apart. Just
Okay,
kind of
so
throw everybody every which way.
As the fog clears, you guys can see. What would you like to do? As the fog clears, you can see Ro and Leaf are like swinging each other, but obviously it's quite hard to swing as the fog disperses. Athena, what are you doing?
Backing up her main bitch.
What are you doing, Natalie?
Yeah, I'm just still trying to hit this other guy.
You hit Sildar.
Yeah.
With what?
Anything. I just want to knock him out.
That takes a lot of attacks to knock someone out.
And he's going to
The
hit
head
you
must
back
be a-
hard. So if you don't attack him, he won't hit you.
You're doing what, Natalie?
I hit him over the head with my spear.
Okay, so you walk Ganal, she comes past you with her spear.
I go to tackle her and stop her.
Yeah, you can go ahead and grapple her.
Right,
Oh.
so that's
Oh.
a roll.
That's athletics roll.
Athletics. Cool.
Against your acrobatics or athletics. Natalie.
There's an athletics.
Not great. Yeah, so Natalie manages to dart out of the way, and then she wants to roll to hit Sildar, so go ahead.
Sildar's going to hit you.
A D10 or a D20?
It's just a normal two-handed spear attack.
Can I pretend to play my lute?
No, you're in the middle of a fist fight.
Yeah, you're fighting me, bitch.
Bro, you can't reach me from there, short arse.
Yeah, what height are you, mate?
6'6".
Oh my god,
Yeah, I'm also 6 foot something.
that was such a bad crit. But yeah, you crit him, so she
No.
stabs him with a spear, so blood starts pouring out of a wound.
You stabbed him.
Hey,
I thought you were just like.
I did. I hit him over the back of the head with it.
Oh, it's okay, so it's non-lethal. Okay, but so it's
It's
non-lethal
non-lethal.
damage. He's still gonna. It takes the
Oh, fuck this.
non-lethal. You still have to do as much damage non-lethally to knock someone out. You have to get them to 0. So he jumps back out of the way. Do you want to roll initiative? Is this what it's gonna be? Should we roll? Everyone roll
No,
initiative.
we're not gonna fight.
Again,
Oh,
to everyone,
initiative.
I appeal to the human to back up.
She
Oh,
just
right.
stabbed him. She smacked me with a spear. What do you think you're doing? And he draws his short sword, raises his shield. Everyone roll initiative.
Sweet.
And then I say we're going to take a break when we hit Phandalin, but that could be a while. It shouldn't be a while. I would say you've run into them combats, so that'd be really nice.
They're going to murder from the get-go.
Okay, so Athena, and then roll. Sure go. You're fighting, fist fighting. Lokag's attempting to intersperse between your fist fight with.
Mortal
Leaper.
combat.
I just want to grab Leaper,
Yeah.
like around the head, around the neck.
That's a grapple. Go ahead and roll
Grapple.
athletics strength check against his. You're not. It's not your turn, Alan. Against Leaper, your athletics or your acrobatics. I'll put on the Mortal Kombat. Tell me what it's in SoundCloud and I'll put it on.
Yeah, I was just testing.
Leaper.
Yes.
Roll your athletics.
Oh, I need to go.
Athletics or acrobatics as you try and dodge or push your way out of Ro's grapple. Yeah, you. Ro, you fail to find a grip on his scales. He just shoulders you off. Genau.
Ew, you feel gross.
What would you like to do, Genau?
There, put. It's adequate since we're all fighting each other now.
Sorry?
I feel it's adequate since we're all fighting each other now.
Oh yeah, the mark.
I'm going to. Right, I'm going to move back.
Yeah, we're just all punching each other.
Longbow shot non-lethally.
You can't fire a range shot non-lethally. There's no way to do arrows non-lethal.
Right,
Everything
so
else you can.
I'm kind of screwed.
I'm not a
You
seasoned
can
warrior.
shove people, you can grapple people.
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple Athena.
Okay. So athletics again. So I guess you don't move then. Athena, can I get acrobatics or athletics? Oh, nice.
Finally, it pays off.
Yeah, so you have grappled Athena. She's unable to move. Speed is now 0. And Sildar's just going to swag at you, Athena, while you're in the headlock.
I shout to Sildar to calm down. I have her handled. I have the woman handled.
As well, you swing it.
This man has no respect for women, and I don't appreciate that.
You see that as his fist is coming in, he just gets smacked over the side of the head, and his automatic reaction was just to turn around and swing a good old right-hander into Athena's face. Athena, you can't do anything, you're grappled. Well, you can do that, but it's not your turn anyway. Let me see. Just double check what he rolls to hit. And yeah, you are punched in the face, Athena. For that, it's non-lethal. And he says,
Not cool.
"How dare you take advantage of one's dispersal of the fog to smack a bitch." Leaper. Oh, there you go, Mortal Kombat. Great.
Yay!
I'll get that one.
God.
You're not gonna hit me, are you?
She attempted to wrap her hands around your neck.
Leaper, I've got Athena. You get rolled.
I grappled with you.
Yeah, give me a athletics check. My blind. Completely blind. Yeah, Athena, can you give me a... Not Athena, Ro, yeah. So Ro, you're grappled, he's wrapped his arms around you tight. Refusing to let go, you cannot move. Lokag.
No, I don't know what to fucking do, man. I'm just gonna back up and just observe the situation.
So you maybe bring out your musical instrument if you have any, or a pipe. Start just puffing away.
I'll just sit down and just have a
Okay, just make sure no one kills anyone, right?
If anybody dies, I'll throw them in the wagon and we'll just...
Athena, what would you like to do?
Put them in the back of the wagon.
Yeah.
Natalie, stop just rolling. What would you like to do? You're grappled currently by
Bite him, Natalie.
Genau.
Bite him or something like the arm or something.
You can try and bite Genau, yeah. You can do that. Roll me a d20 to try and bite him. Give me a roll, Natalie. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately you try and bite, but you just hit his armor underneath his, It's really difficult to bite through armor as it happens. Rule, you can try and escape from his grapple, that's something you can do. Rule, you're currently...
Is Leaper wearing armor? I forget.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Leaper, are you wearing armor?
He's wearing really thick metal armor.
Oh, fuck that. Do you have nads?
No.
Okay. Well then I'll try to break out.
Have you seen him naked?
I don't... What? I asked him.
You're asking him out loud. Well, you're in a headlock, man. You're like, do you have nads?
Yeah, do you have nads?
Do you have genitals?
No, one giant genital over there.
Uh-huh. There is one giant genital over there. Okay, I'll try and break out. How do I do that?
Hey, you just do another strength athletics against contestant. Athletics or acrobatics against athletics. So Leaper's got a 10 to hold you in. Yeah, you sneak and move your way out and are now free.
Sweet.
Would you like to move? All you can do is move. That took an action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get on the car.
You gonna say anything?
I'm over. No, I'm just gonna get in the car.
Strop
and look
over,
really fucking surly.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm playing a teenager. I'm allowed to strop.
Genau.
Strop level 1,000,000.
Right, Athena, are you gonna calm down since Rose calmed down?
Come and join me on the car.
I'll get in the car.
You're okay, you're safe.
Down.
Thank fuck for that, man.
Okay.
Right,
get up
I
now.
release Athena and stand down.
It sees as he releases me, hit him right across the face.
Stand down as well.
No, you should kick the guy in the nuts.
So I think
punch
he
in the
attempts to
face.
slap you
Well,
as you
touch
let her
him,
go.
or we're gonna start this
Give
again.
me a d20, Athena.
I think it's warranted.
Not really.
No, so you attempt to slap him, but as he releases, he just walks backwards, and your hand goes wide. You can clearly see, she was trying to slap you. Stop! You don't get to. You get one, Natalie. You don't. That's like taking a test again. That's like going into an exam, getting your results back, and then walking back into the exam, being like, "Give me another shot, guys."
Walk
Yeah,
over
but I kind
here.
of kept swinging and hitting.
Oh, she keeps
Right.
swinging at you, but it takes time to do that.
Yeah, no, I'll follow the car from behind. So
So, Natalie, are you chasing Genau to smack him in the face? Say it out loud, Natalie. Tell me, describe to me your actions.
Yeah, I think after him.
I'm walking away.
Well, she could just walk after you. But she's choosing to
Bradley,
do.
get. I see I get
Sidedar's
on
got
the
his
car.
face in his hand, and
We're
that's when he
leaving.
walks forward. And he stands up next to he just keeps walking the way Lokag and Leaper are going. He's like, how not stand next to these. Why do you walk with these two? He says to Leaper and Lokag.
Don't worry about them.
There are
No
no
fucking
friends
nuts.
of ours. We only met 2 days past.
I wonder that Gundren did not check for sanity and his
He clearly doesn't check for it in his companions and
Cannot
friends.
hear
Why would
this,
he check for
because
his
he's-
employees?
he's
I'm on
whispering
the car.
He's not near the car.
He's not whispering.
He's not
Who
whispering, but
whispers?
he's a while away.
Yeah, but the cart's coming with us. We're fucking moving.
The car's a lot slower than they were walking because they were walking first.
Fine.
Okay, so now you guys are in the car. Those two are behind. Are you guys deliberately leaving some room, the 4 men?
Yes.
Between the car, yeah, so you're up in front of the cart and Athena and Roll are on the cart. So,
Ross, how do I whisper?
slash, oh maybe you should watch the fucking video, /W, and then the first letter and type, and then it should pop up. And then you can press tab, or click it.
It doesn't.
/W space ATH, oh look, it says Athena, and then press tab, and it pops up.
Yeah, but some of them aren't coming up.
Or whoever you're typing for. All of them should come up. The name that's on their name, as in the one that's under the camera.
Yeah, nothing shows up for row if you type it in.
Type /W. Well, row doesn't need to because you've already typed all the words in, but it should come up. Test.
It doesn't come up with R either.
There's... That works. Like that.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, everyone's got a test now.
Can I just say something that's not really relevant, but that's quite amazing?
Go.
See Akon's full name, the guy Akon.
Yeah.
That's his legit full name.
What, just Akon?
No, like what I just typed in the chat.
I knew that. I knew that. Time
For
bomb.
realsies?
That is his real name.
It
Yeah.
says on Wikipedia.
What kind of crack were his parents smoking? I want it.
So, while you guys are walking ahead, again, you've got the rest of the day to journey. Would you guys like to ask Zelda anything? Or
How
ask-
far?
Hmm?
How far each way we travel?
You'll forage, yeah. Okay, give me a survival check. No, you can automatically do it. That's right. Yeah, you get a rabbit, you fire a rabbit, a bird, something, and get some food together. There's a deer darts out, and you're quick. Holy shit! You just do /W without the dot in front of it. Maybe if you'd watched the video, Natalie. No, no W.
No
Like
dot.
that. But take away the dot at the start of it. It's like it's like rolling. You do a slash at the start before you roll.
It's alright, I got it. We good.
Okay, so
Let's
while
bring over.
Ganal's foraging, would Leaper or Lokag like to ask out or anything?
So, Ro,
Is
what do
your
you have in
wind okay?
mind?
What'd you say, Alan?
I said, is his wound okay?
What, the smack she gave her on the head?
Oh no, that's right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was stab, but it's not.
I get the feeling the girls are plotting.
Who knows?
Hopefully they'll fuck up doing the whisper thing and then we'll find out real soon.
Well, they've already alerted us to it. /W Ro, what do you have in mind?
Well, shit, I see that.
Let's see if anyone's put any notes and important notes. Oh look, there's no notes there. No one's put any notes.
Where is it? I'm gonna put a note in. I tried.
I've been taking
Just
note
press
out.
edit, then you press save. Well, good.
No,
Well,
that's more of this organisation you were talking about.
well, what, the Lord's Alliance? Why, we're a group of allied political powers concerned with mutual security and prosperity. As I said, a human wizard was sent ahead to Phandalin. Arno Albrick was his name, and when I get set up, I'll be happy to pay yourself and maybe Ganal and Lokag here to go out and look him, see if you can't find anything
That's
for
what
it.
you were commenting
Setting
at
up in
me.
Phandalin.
What'd you say, sorry?
Why were you setting up in Phandalin? What's so important there?
Well, Phandalin used to be quite a civilized place before it was destroyed, and we hope to bring it back to restore Phandalin to a civilized centre of wealth and prosperity. As Gundren isn't a member of the Lord's Alliance, but he's known by many of us, and his merchant ways are one of the many ways in which civilization is better than without. I'm more than happy to help him. He discovered a map to this Wave Echo Cave, showing its secret location. Though of course the goblins took it off him now, and he's sent to be with the Black Spider. Though hopefully we can discover more about it. Someone in Phandalin might know, and I'll be more than happy again to see if you guys can help me discover the location of where he is. I believe the chief of the goblins is at Cragmaw Castle. Again, not sure where that is. Sure we can
Ross,
find it.
how do you add to that important plot note?
You press edit and then you press save and type in it.
Where is save? I don't see save.
So you've got edit,
Yep.
and then if you press save changes at the very bottom. And remember, if you're editing at the same time, it will overwrite. So you might want to make sure no one else is editing it when you do, or keep your own. Write it on your own character's backstory on their bio info, for example. And unless there's anything else you'd like to ask, night settles.
We'll take a break here.
I didn't know there was trucks in these boots.
And who's that beeping? Oh, it's Lauren. I'm just going to mute Lauren. Oh, she does type in it. Okay, so night settles, and you guys decide to set camp. Before you guys pull up, Sildar speaks to
We're not taking a
Lokag.
break.
Hmm?
We're not taking a break. So no
Yeah,
break
we're going to
time.
take a break when we get to Phandalin, Alan.
Okay.
And yeah, Sildar says to Gnal, Leaper, and Lokag that he'd like to set up watches between you guys to make sure none of you are harmed. You can't trust the
Ghettos. It's alright. Ooh-ah.
He says he's happy to take the first watch. He trusts any of you civilized and sensible gentlemen to keep watch at night.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you say, Leaper Lokag? Alan, go off your phone! What did he just say, Alan, to you?
A lot of stuff about stuff.
No, didn't say a lot at all. He said that he wants you four guys to set watches separate from the girls.
Okay.
You're not chaotic evil. Neither you are. I muted you, Lauren. So if you're, let me just. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not. I know what I'm.
No, you're fucking acting. Well, you're not really acting like it. Athena's acting like it. Lauren, I think was fair enough. And role
I
playing.
changed mine to chaotic evil.
You can't change.
I'm not chaotic and evil. I'm
No, I said you're
chaotic.
fine, Lauren. You didn't act chaotic. I think you did fairly sensible enough actions.
cool.
You role played accurately. Natalie just acted crazy again. Yeah. So who's going to take watch then? He says to the four of you. I'll take first watch. Or Leaper, you volunteer to take first. I'll take second watch then,
Okay, I'll take that.
and then Gnal fourth.
Yep.
Okay, so they are clearly setting up a camp separate from you two, Athena and Ro. What would you like to do?
Yeah, we're just gonna go up and join them. Fuck them. Why not?
None of them turn you away. Well, you tell me if you guys turn. Sildar doesn't turn you away.
I don't think. Well, whatever.
You just make
As long
sure.
as we continue watch.
I nod to their direction as an apology.
Pardon?
I nod apologetically towards her.
What one?
Ro, screw Athena, she's a crazy bitch.
I just act indifferent to them. I am kind of used to just.
Athena's next character I'm going to force her to play is Gandhi.
She will not play.
He's not allowed to any weapons or allowed to use any form of compassion. So you guys happy to just sleep then and take no watches, you two? Athena
Yeah.
and Ro. Okay. So the night passes. Unless you want to do anything.
Nope.
I want to take all their fucking weapons off fucking Athena.
Okay. So Lokag attempts to. Do you do it while she's asleep?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check. Athena, give me a disadvantage perception. So just roll a perception. And we'll give you even more penalties because you're asleep. Well, it depends how badly stealth is. We'll make it. No, you don't need to. You don't need to roll anything. Just be a 5. It has to be a 5. Yeah, okay. You can take your weapons off her at night.
Invite them in the wagon.
Okay. Roll with. Athena? Are you planning on doing anything tonight? No. Get off your phone, Lauren.
I'm taking a picture and
Answer
telling
my
people to watch,
question.
motherfucker.
Answer my question. Take a picture in the break.
No, you don't look as in the game. In the
Perception.
break.
No, you don't need to roll a perception. You need to tell me if you're.
Right, he's not taking the weapons off of me, right?
No, I mean for the sleeping.
No, I say I changed the way I did that, so it was just a DC you had to beat. So Athena, you're planning on waking up. What time are you planning on waking up? You have to tell me if you're going to be... Okay, roll me a stealth
Whisper to
check.
Ross.
Genau.
For God's sake, go to sleep.
Don't whisper to me, just say it out loud and no one metagame.
Alright.
Well, they're gonna metagame though.
Except
Well,
Genau,
just
Genau. You can metagame that. You can whisper that, that's fine. But Athena and Ro, if you're planning to wake up to kill them, tell me.
No, we changed our minds.
Athena
and we weren't
didn't.
gonna kill them. Oh,
We're awake and watching you. I mean,
Natalie
I
just
did-
told
yeah.
me that she's waking up.
who's taking the watch, Natalie?
It's up there.
You have
I'm-
no
No,
idea.
mate.
No, they don't know who's taking the watch. They just came over. They never asked.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, they would have noticed I wasn't going to sleep.
Okay, well, no, let's leave it for a bit. And then
So
let's
Athena-
tie up genitals,
so
because he annoys me.
So you come into their camp, and what? You pick up some rope and you start going to. You both have went to sleep. I think of what happened. So
Yeah,
unless you
we
wanna
went to
wake
sleep.
up-
We're gonna wake up? No,
Are you-
I'm not gonna cause any more trouble.
Okay, so you go to sleep. Morning arises. You wake up. Athena, you are missing your weapons. They're very clearly not around you.
Now
What
do a
was it?
rage mode.
You what? What did you say, Natalie?
I go rage.
You can't go rage.
No.
You're always raging. Is the problem with you, Natalie?
Perma rage.
What do you do when you wake up and see your wand isn't there? Did you take?
Took our wands.
I want it back.
So Athena wakes up, and while you're having breakfast, you're cooking a pheasant Canal's caught and a fish that Leaper's caught or whatever. She says, "What do you say? Roleplay, Natalie."
Where's my weapons?
To the group, who do you say it to?
Locag, I think he took him.
You think he took them? See, what I said is no one metagame, right? There's no way you thought Locag, of all people, would take them from you.
Yeah, you'd think maybe you should just say it to the group.
Yeah, that would be a sensible thing to do.
Give me my weapons back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dies.
Give them back to her. It's the morning. Don't take us by surprise.
alright, is everyone cool down? If we're all happy, then you get one of your weapons back as due to your unstable nature. And then when we get to our destination, you get all your weapons
She
back.
promises not to kill anyone. Okay, let's trust her.
I'm not sure she can keep her promises.
What about one weapon until we get to our end point?
I think I've
I don't think you shouldn't be
lost
negotiating on her weapons from his standpoint. Just give her the fucking weapons.
I'm just
Here we
saying,
go.
You
everyone's
don't even
can.
have them. Locag, give her.
Okay.
None of you guys know Locag has them. Just to remind you, no one knows who has them.
No, I'm just saying
I
in
was on
general.
watch.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
addressing
Locag
the
did it
group.
on his watch, Leaper.
If some,
Locag did this on his watch. When he was taking watch is when he took the
yeah,
weapons.
we're all asleep. Right. I would say if anyone has the weapons, we give her one back, and we give her the rest back when we get back to our
No,
destination.
then she'll know what it is if I give her one back.
But she uses it. Then
So
she'll have-
Locag admits he took the weapons by saying,
Yeah.
"She'll know what it is if I give her it back."
Can I? No, right, okay.
Well, look at
Let's
you.
just-
You're like keep them on you without her.
Yeah, I'll just, you know what, pretend I never said that, and then if it is picked up, then she'll get her weapons
Say it in
back.
Russian, Alan.
Wipe on, wipe off.
If you leave your weapons, you'll get them in an appropriate time. Until then, no weapons for you.
Give her a dagger, comrade, and then that will do. She can't do much damage with that. She can
Can't
defend.
do much damage with this either, so
Natalie,
just keep
stop typing and speak out loud. Yeah, Duncan's like dying for a piss.
Yeah, we do that, for fuck's sake.
I'm down for a smoke.
The spear that Athena gives me.
Let's just move on.
Right, let's go on. You get your weapons when we get there. Locag's decided, I guess.
Yeah.
I had my hit list prepared.
I have all your fucking weapons.
Good luck. Good luck taking out a hit list. Not like you could. Well, you can't cast spells out. Well, you can cast some spells out your wand, but I'm sure you don't know what ones. No, I'm not going to tell you. It's all on the spellcasting page, and you should have read up. So the second day passes very tensely. There's clearly a lot of tension within the group. You guys seem to have segregated into two camps. No.
Fucking, I say fucking fuck the women, alright? Fucking should, I don't know.
I play my loot.
You can certainly play your loot. Oh shit. On the journey.
I play my bagpipes.
Performance.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me everyone who wants to play some music. Give me a performance roll.
I'll play my drums just to back everyone up.
Great.
What?
We're gonna get a fucking band going here.
Why do we have a band?
Where?
Right, upright.
Why not? Why not?
Athena, what are you playing?
What?
I don't know. Can I play anything?
Clapping your hands, aren't you,
You
Athena?
sing, or you? I don't know if you play anything. You tell me. I think you probably do. What do you have?
do.
No, I don't think you do actually. Now. You can cast your cantrip thaumaturgy and sing. Get some
Yeah, I'll do
music in
that.
the form of thunderclaps.
You can be the bass.
Yeah,
Drop-
right,
I'll
rumble the
electrocute
air.
somebody with.
Okay, so all together you
Thunder.
guys actually put
I'm
on.
gonna sing.
You get all together. You guys put on quite a jolly tune. You know, there's none of you really, you know, does anything bad, and then Ro starts singing, and it kind of goes off a bit. But you managed to pull together. It might be worse than most of you, but you all managed to pull. And that evening, you go to sleep. Wait, you slept half the day. So you set up camp. Again, the men decide to take the watches, or Sildar says they should take the watches. Nothing happens
Sweet.
this night. And you head off again, and
You should play some music, Ross.
yeah, I would play music,
Yeah.
but we're
Right,
going on a break. So, noon, at noon, you arrive by Phandalin, and that's where we'll stop for a break. And we'll be back, what time is it? We'll be back at, let's say 20 minutes. We'll be back at 40, or 15 minutes, yeah, so 40. So, thank you guys very much for watching this 2-hour, 30-minute,
I
non-stop.
say we all go and just relax.
Yeah,
just
I think we
have
all
a
need to
bit,
go out, have a wee break,
have a nice green tea or something.
you know, take some sleeping
Chill the
pills,
fuck out.
some chill
Just reflect.
Level up.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Level up.
Level up!
What?
Before we go, everyone's going to level up during the break, so that's a good reason to keep it on. Can everyone roll me their HP, and then you all can deal with leveling up yourself.
What do you mean roll your HP?
So, each level you get another hit dice. And that was just a 12. And you don't even get... So, you know how you get hit dice? That determines your HP. Your hit,
Yeah.
So you want to roll a hit dice, add your constitution modifier to it, and increase your max HP. Yeah, you can just do it by using the spending hit dice. It's not really the way you should do it, but okay.
11. Roll a hit dice and add your constitution modifier.
No, it's already added if you did it that way. So everyone's done. That's the number. Wow. Nice. 11 max. So everyone add the number there. Don't add your con. It's already added to your maximum and current HP.
I don't see any
Everyone,
tokens.
just go on your
Well,
character sheet. Character sheet in the top right.
I'm never gonna die, by the way.
Obviously, you can show that.
24.
So my max HP has went up by 6.
Yep. And
Oh shit.
hit dice. Your hit dice current should be 3 and max should be 2. So everyone has to go into the class page on their character sheet and add another level to their class, assuming you're all taking the same class again. You all are, because I'm not explaining multi-classing to any of you, and none of you are capable, apparently, of reading.
Yeah.
Right, so has everyone got that? Good, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll actually be back at 45 then, instead of 40. That will give us 20 minutes so we can do all the leveling up off camera. Thank you guys very much for watching this dreadful, horrifying session. At least we survived, we're not dead yet, right? Just wait till we slaughter the town again and put it all to waste. No, I'm just going to DM overrule.
Can we create a save point here?
No, you can't get save points, no. But what you can do is if someone decides to attack the town, step away from them. Let them die.
I think that's my new motto, just to be kind of fucking.
Step away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, as I said, everyone say goodbye and thanks for watching.
Bye.
Goodbye.